Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they called me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me, and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me, because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing, because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way meaning anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV?
we have come to the most critical area of masculine behavior.
What? Tune in, is it time yet? I got more maneuvers than a Heimlich. Spit a verse as good as any rhyme get. Cause to be the man is a mindset. What's a mindset? You know mindset. It's the attitude from the thoughts of your mind. Proof that we all come from something divine. That's why you will always be one of a kind. You got the power, you wanna be winning. But in the beginning you never was taught. You really already got everything needed inside you to get you whatever you want. But what do you want? What do you need? The women, the power, the money, the fame. Mentally all of it's one and the same. A student in life and I study the game. Take them to school, ooh, that was the move. See all these mean feelings, trying to be cool, true, that's what it do. With Steve the Dean Williams, he put the flavor up into my ear. Like damn, how I play myself again. Building up confidence if we all stop and just get up on this date and help for men. Cause a happy bride in a sad groom leaves a broken heart with a stab wound. That's why I get more ass than a toilet seat in the female bathroom. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Can't be the man with no mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. That's why I'm the man with a mindset.
All right, let me see. We got this motherfucker ready. See here. All right, let's see here. Call center. Let's go ahead and put us available. Say that shit so the lines can work. Let's call the show real quick. All right, cool. All right. All right, what's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in motherfucking session. Yes, guys, I promise you, next year, guys, we very early next year. This is gonna be out. Nothing like it. We're gonna break it down. We got you. Want to give y'all a shout out. This will be out. Promise you guys. I got you. Got you guys. But anyway, enough about the book. We give a shout out to all my chat room dogs out there that's listening to the show. Welcome to the show, guys. We have a great show for all of you guys out there. But before we even start the show, you know what we got to do here. We got to let y'all guys know what it is exactly that we are. If you're new to the show, we are 100% original. 100% original. Everything's coming in-house. No, we're not following anybody or anything like that. But before I even go into my soliloquy, I want to go ahead and say thank you for all those guys out there who like, subscribe, and shared, who have shared. Shout out to everybody, all the free thinkers, the me peel thinkers out there. Shout out to all of you guys out there. We appreciate all you guys out there. But let me just go and say these things real quick. The beautiful thing about this show, we are the only ones on YouTube. There's nobody on YouTube. What separates us? You want to know what separates us? We are the only ones on YouTube that tell you guys to go ahead and get in your car. Go to Michael's, Amazon, Hobby Lobby. Go to Walmart. Go to Target. Go to a dollar store and get a 100-piece puzzle set. And this is to start the connection that we're trying to teach you that no one else does by going home, dumping the pieces on the table, throwing the box away, and putting together for the first time or the second time how you communicate with yourself, gentlemen. How you communicate with yourself. As always, guys, we ask all you guys out there, please, guys, if you have a question, please put a Q in there. Put a Q and ask your question. We got you covered. All you guys that are talking to women and you have a texting problem, please put a T in there for a text message. Any text message you got, we have you covered. All right, we got you. Nobody else does this live. We are unscripted. We will show you how to get it. We'll show you how to move, because what we're trying to teach you is you are the only one of your kind. One thought, one mind, one way, and we want to make sure that way will be your way, gentlemen. So let us begin. We have a good show for you, but let me go ahead and scroll up and see if I can get, if there's any questions. Let me go ahead and grab some of the questions and stuff like that to make sure. Well, let me grab 651. Gosh, how you doing, sir? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve, big fan, man. Big fan.
No. Don't be a fan. Be a friend, buddy. Don't be a fan. I'm this not a coat, but I appreciate you. What's going on, brother?
Okay.
How can I help you, man? What's up?
I appreciate it. And so I was wondering, I don't know if you always do this, but I was wondering if I could get advice to you about this story I'm going through.
Wait, a story that you're going through? What do you mean a story?
Like, well, basically, if I tell you this story and like I'm having issues with it, and if you could give me advice on it.
Well, wait, a story? Wait. What story? Okay, let me take the music down. What story are you talking about? I'm lost. What are you talking about? A story?
About a girl.
Okay, you have a question about a girl? You don't need to tell me the story. Why don't you ask me the question? Then maybe if it's an interesting one, I can give more back. What is your question on this girl?
Okay, how do I word this? Basically, I tried to set up a date with a girl, and she said yes.
Okay.
And this is a girl that I've been friends with at church. So I saw her at church on Sunday, and we didn't set up the date yet.
But wait a second. Wait. We or you?
Me.
So why didn't you set the date up?
Because I basically just talked to her, and then she said yes, and then she just
no. This is where y'all go. This is where y'all go wrong. Wait a second. You must. Okay, here's the thing that y'all surface dwellers don't understand. The first thing you must do as a man is you've got to lead yourself to lead that woman. And if all you're doing is asking for a date, she says yes, then it's not even a date, because there's no information on where you want to take her, why you want to take her there, and what you want her to wear on the date. There's no strategy behind, well, do I where am I going to take her at? Is it too cold to take her to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks? I mean, I don't understand. What is just asking her for a date? What is that supposed to accomplish?
Well, I wanted to ask her in person at church. So
wait, you already asked her. Wait, did you ask her in person, or you set it over the phone to set the date up?
I told her that I wanted to date on the phone, but I wanted to set it up in person.
Okay, so did you set it up in person?
Well, I told her like I was trying to go at the mall with her, and then she said like,
wait a second, wait. How old are you? 6? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Let me ask you a dumbass question.
Okay.
Are you in high school?
Nah, I'm in college.
So why would you take someone on a date to the what the fuck are you gonna do at the mall?
It was just an idea.
Brother, this is why you lose. Wait. Listen. This is why y'all lose. A date should either be at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks. A date should either be on the corner of your face in a pillow and your ass up in the air, or a date should be on the corner of my dick on your forehead and your balls in your mouth, by either taking it out for cocoa, coffee, or something like that. So why go to the mall?
It was the first thing that came to my mind.
No, well, that's the problem with you weak thinking guys. Game should never be the first thing that comes to your mind, because it's already in you and not on you. And you're a representation of game being on you, because you're allowing the woman to dictate how you move versus you move like a man. She's in control of this thing because you don't even know why you want to take her to the mall. But I guess there's more to this because I guess you told her you want to take her to the mall like y'all a bunch of fucking freshmen in high school or something, right? So what happened after you told her you wanted to go to the mall with her?
She just agreed with it, and then she basically she said a bunch of excuses, you could say, and then she was like, "Oh, well, I got to finish finals week."
Of course. All right, wait. Okay, listen to me. Let's look at you and me for a second. Now, let's say we had the same woman and we were talking to her, right? Okay. Yeah. You're talking to her. You're coming off like,
hey, excuse me, is it okay if we go to the mall? I mean, we can look at Santa, we can look at all the trees, and we can watch everybody shop. It'll be so amazing. And then we can go to the food court and hang out. Oh, golly gee, how cool would it be to get some bourbon chicken? Wow.
Okay, that's you. I'm saying to her that, you know what? I would love for you to accompany me I would love for you to accompany me to this great cocoa place on the corner of my dick on your forehead, my balls on your mouth. And I love this place because what I love about this place is it's nice, quiet, and intimate. It's a nice place where you and I can get to know each other better in a more intimate way, where I can see behind that smile. But also what I like about the cocoa leaves, because they come from a place in fucking, I guess, Mexico, and the cocoa leaves and how they mix and grind that down. The cocoa is just perfect, and it would be a perfect thing for two perfect people trying to see what's up. Now, where do you think she's going to go? Where do you think she's going to go?
I couldn't tell you, Steve.
What the fuck? What do you mean you can't tell me? She's gonna go with me. What do you mean? What benefit is it to go? Okay, you know what you're saying. You know what you're saying. You know what you're saying to her. I'm not. I don't wait. Do you have your own place? You're 20 years old. You gotta have your own place. Do you have your own place?
No, I'm just staying at community college.
Okay, I'm not gonna knock you on that. Listen, what I'm saying to you, young man, is that you're saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And what she's looking for is a mature man that knows what he's doing. And he's not going to take her out to the mall like they're in fucking junior high or high school. That's not a date. Yeah. That's just hanging out because you don't know what you're doing, big guy.
Right.
So, okay, but where's she go? So then she said she's got all these things, she's busy, then she's not interested in you, because what benefit is it to her to go to the mall with you?
I guess in my mind, I took it as like getting to know each other.
But how are you gonna get to know her by walking around a mall, window shopping? How are you gonna get to know her?
Just getting her comfortable around me is how
is she gonna feel comfortable? Wait. Her feeling comfortable around you is not the problem. The problem is you're not even comfortable with yourself.
Okay.
So she doesn't want. Okay, it's odd to tell you guys this, but women love to be enticed by men, and we're gonna be talking more about this on the show. But see, you're not enticing her to show her why she should be with you. Out of all these guys and all these places that she can go to, why would I or her go to a mall with you? What benefit is it for her if you're not leading her? Why don't you have a lake spread your ass cheeks? I ask you, if you've been listening to me. Why don't you have a corner of your face in the pillow and ass up in the air and all these spots I give you? Why have you not sound checked your places? Can you tell me why? Because you're fucking all this up. So why are you not sound checking?
I guess if I had to be honest with you, inexperience.
But wait a second. Wait. This is what I understand. If I tell you what to do, why can't you just do what I'm telling you what to do?
That's a good point.
Then you don't want to win, and this is why you're losing. I'm not taking her to the mall. You know, listen, you only know the time I go to the mall on a date is when they want to take me shopping. When they say, you know what, I want to go shopping and I want to take you out shopping. Can you come with me?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying to you. So you're doing all this wrong. Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, Steve.
All right, man. Much love to you. Much respect. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. It's the Dean Man Mindset. Let me grab some of these questions that we're having right here. No, it will not be an audible thing. Not yet. No, it's over 600 words. It's over 600 pages, dog. I mean, that's pretty long, and I have to charge you a whole lot of money for the audible. So no, it's too much to do that. I've watched the movie Revolver, and on part where the character says, "I tried to make sense of it. Now, as it doesn't make sense, this is how I see the game." Right. Well, you can't see what you don't know, Vic. You're not a part of the game. So what you are trying to see is what you're trying to see from your eyes, and that's what's really hurting you and all this other stuff. So it's just making sure that you guys have more depth and understanding of what we're trying to teach in today. Because see, the problem with a lot of you guys that because y'all don't have any game and all this other stuff, you're allowing two things, women, and you're allowing your mind to dictate how you move as a man. Gentlemen, and I got clips to show y'all, and it's pretty amazing. But I'm the only one on YouTube that has given you, and I'm gonna give you. I got something new for y'all that we always go over, but nobody remember. It's all in house, so I'm the only first one that teaches you about the I ams, the I do's, like I can't and I won't. So we already on that, but now I've got something new to add to y'all guys that I've been talking to y'all several times over to gain more clarity and understanding. And that is, oh boy, y'all can't see that, can y'all? I might need to do that over. Ah, man, I might have to do that over. Give me a second. I might have to do that over because I want y'all to see that. Oh my goodness. But if y'all got any questions, I got you. I'm here to answer your questions. Let me pull that up again because this is a new thing we're going to be using now, okay, to give y'all more understanding of the game. Nobody else has this. Nobody. The beautiful thing about what I got to show you, but I apologize, it's all kind of messed up, so I've got to pull it up again. But nobody's talking about this. Nobody has what I'm about to show you guys, and I hope that you guys can get your crayons out and y'all guys can go ahead and write and jot this information down. Give me a second. I've got to let me clear some stuff out real quick, and I'm clearing it out as we speak right now, and I've got to make this more into something that y'all can see. You can't see it, and it's my fault. The way I set it up, well, I messed up. I kind of fucked up. I did it the wrong way. So let's see here. Okay, I need to make a white background. Give me a second. Give me a second, my friends. I got y'all, man. We got to make sure we do this right. So let me go ahead and put this here and put it like that to give you all a white background. There we go. Let's put this in the back. All right. And I think I got everything right. All right, good. Now let me change the color of it to white. There we go. And then let me go ahead and download it to myself and then upload it, and we will talk about it. I apologize. I kind of messed up a little bit. But I want to let y'all guys know. Wait, man, I got something coming down on my email. Give me a second. I want to let y'all guys know something. Give me a second. Let me look. I'm thinking we might be doing a live show. If we do a live show, it might be, gentlemen, at I don't know if I want to. We might do a live show around 4 a.m. I'm just trying to think. Wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second. We might be doing a live show tonight. Just want to check on something, but I need to send y'all something, guys. We're gonna have a long show, so bear with me. We got y'all covered. I just need to look at something real quick. We're gonna do a live show, And no, we're not. Okay, we might do a live show. I will keep y'all posted on that, gentlemen. I will keep all y'all posted on the live show. But let me go. I think I downloaded it right now. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and upload it real quick so we can discuss it, talk about it, and you guys will have something brand new that we have discussed. If y'all guys have questions, please feel free to ask any questions. We want to make sure everything that we ask you guys to do is to utilize the information that we are giving you guys to actually give you an advantage over a lot of people who don't teach game. A lot of people out here just teach theories and things like that. We want to teach game. So let me grab, give me something, go to download. Let me see. I'm grabbing it right now and I'm uploading it. Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing it right now to upload. And once I upload it, we'll look it over. We'll break it down. I've got some great emails to show you guys as well to connect to what I'm about to show you guys. So bear with me. I'm sorry. It's just that y'all can't see it. Here we go. It's better. You can see this now. Hold on. All right, let me load it up. All right, here we go. It's better. Okay. It's better. So now that we have that, now we can go ahead and discuss it. So now that it's up, okay, here we go. So all right, so now you can see it. All right, there you go. That's what I wanted you to see right there. All my guys out there, I want you to see this. So as I showed you before, this is going to be another blueprint that we're going to be using so you guys can have more understanding or overstanding of how game works and how you guys fail and how you let women and how you let your mind mess you up by what I've been telling you all along. I mean, we've been pushing this out for a few weeks, but I figure I just make something to help you out better. Now, as y'all can see up in the top right there, the top corner right there, and this is the average guy. See, whatever you give to the woman, you don't get back. Okay, you don't get back because if you're living the I do, the I won'ts, or you worship women, this is why most of you guys are always losing, because every time you're giving away stuff, you're never giving anything back. But even if you look at the bottom part that we always tell you, even if a man gives the same point system back, which will put him at a 60, okay, from the woman, he's always doubling or quadrupling the number. He always gets his number back. Whereas a guy at the top, he will never get his number back from him. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And that's what we're going to be discussing today with your questions as well, if you have any and stuff like that. Okay. So Freedom, listen, if you want to have a history lesson, please get the fuck out of this class. This is not for this. Pay the fuck attention. If you don't, please just get the fuck going, because we're not here to have any history lesson class. This is a class on game. So please do not interrupt my class. Please. I'm going to ask you one last time nicely. Keep talking about that shit. And we're going to let both y'all guys go. Stay focused on the motherfucking topic at hand. If you have a question, ask it. If you want to talk about other shit, go to a Black Manosphere place and start talking about Egypt and all that other silly ass shit. That's not what this shit is about. And it's the last time I'm going to say that to y'all guys. Do not interrupt my class. Now, anyway, for everybody else out there, we appreciate all you guys. The line is open. 833-859-8744 is the number. 833-859-8744 is the number. And what we're talking about is there's a lot of women out there and they dupe you guys. A lot of you guys will see women post all these memes about church, religion, and how good of a woman they are, and how they're looking for that perfect guy, that guy that can love them and care for them and give them all the shit that they want. You see what I'm saying? It can give them all that stuff. Well, guys, I want to show you something. This is there's a woman that's doing the same thing. And from this, I'm not gonna give too much out, but this woman, all she does is post about religion. She posts about church. She posts about the good in her heart. She posts about looking for a good guy and all this other shit. But I want to show you what a return on your investment it is when you get with a woman, and a woman realizes that you are actually the motherfucking man. So let me grab, I think I have it in order? Where is number one at? Where is one? Well, I'll give you this before we continue. This is now again, guys. I want you to say, I want to say, but I want you to see. See, when you have game and stuff like that, guys, this is what your life is going to be like with a lot of women. And this is how they're going to talk to you and discuss things with you and all this other stuff. Because what they want to do is they're giving back to you by letting you know how they feel by being with you. Now, if we look at this right here, if we look at this message right here, what you'll see is that the woman who even has an appointment, okay, she's got an appointment to go somewhere to see the doctor. But what you see right here is, what does she say? She has an appointment with the doctor. But instead of seeing the doctor, she wants to see the guy instead because she's so jealous. And she said, I should cancel and go see you. Okay. And then he said, you should, just being cool with it. And she says, I will if you want me to. But remember, guys, this is free will, showing you free will. This is free will. I do, but will feel free bad, but will feel bad for you missing your appointment. And what has she done? She's rescheduled her appointment for the guy. And see, this is why I'm trying to show y'all how game works to get returns on investments. When women know what kind of a man you are, they're going to be willing to do things. They're going to put out more for you. And they're going to start to let you know. And this is what points are. See, gentlemen, we can give away points, but we will always get a return on our investment, because when the woman gets around us, they will start to learn that we are operating differently. What do you see right here? I miss how you feel, how you handle me, how it feels, your eyes. Listen, your words, your voice, the things that you say. See, remember, nobody teaches y'all how to talk to women, being smooth, romantic, sensual, sexual, freaky, dirty, nasty, and kinky, and all these things, and naughty. No one teaches you that but us. But this is the points, because when a woman doesn't, Mr. F, thank you, brother, appreciate you. But what I'm saying to you guys is, when a woman, see, women are going to notice you more by what the other guys are not. And as you can see, this is a prime example of what she's attracted to. Let's continue. What you see here, your lips, how you kiss me, the bites, how sometimes without noticing you kiss me hard and it hurts a little, but it is such a turn on. Now, I'm not going to show you what he said, but you can see he got a heart for it. And I also loved your reaction when I licked your nipple. Let's keep going. Look at this right here. Deep inside, I want to be loved by you and to love you. Okay. See that, guys? I'm showing you return on investment. We don't ask for them to love us. Remember, we don't want them to like us. We don't want them to be attracted to us. And we don't want them to love us, but they will love you because they realize submission is giving us a return on what we do for them. Here's another part right here. Look at this right here. She says, I can't believe I marked you earlier. I felt bad after. It was a reaction to what? Her orgasm. Guys, see, I know a lot of guys aren't used to think women can't talk this way. But this is what women love to communicate to us. This is why they always give back, because they want structure, leadership, and guidance. But even with structure, leadership, and guidance, there's more to this. Okay. So let's continue. Let's look at this right here. All right. I think it's my level of trust, vulnerability, and affection that I have for you. Would you have gone again right after? Yeah. So she's asking, well, could she get another orgasm? She thinks she nicked him pretty bad. So we're showing this right there. So let's continue this. Here we go. I know how to fix it. The almost night about it. But there are two things that I'm really afraid of. Now, guys, this is a woman sharing herself, guys. This is where we get points back, because she realizes when she's with a man that women love to express themselves to men, because we're the ones that don't judge them. We give them free will and structure. But what does she says? I'm something, okay, am I just someone that you just have sex with? See, guys, remember, See, the thing about us when we first meet them, we let them know from the get go what you are. We are not in a relationship. You have the free will to be with who you want. Remember, we're the only ones that teach this. You are free to go and do what you want. But what makes them come back is how we operate. Because I'm going to show you some game right here because she wants to know what is she to him. Man, let's continue what she's saying. Number two, that I will get hurt and that I'm falling for you, but my heart will get hurt in the end and it won't be mutual. And that's along with my, now guys, listen, I tell you guys all the time, you got to tell them. See, a lot of guys don't understand why we tell women, get the fuck out now. Here's your opportunity to get away from me and leave because I'm going to fuck your world up. And that's how we operate. That's how we move. That's how we think. But let me explain this thing right here. Now before I bring that up right there, let's break this down for a second. See, when women are intrigued by you guys, they want to know about other women. They want to know about other women. Give me a second, guys. They want to know about other women. And it is a cause and a curse for them to know that. God damn it, so close. Fuck. Shit. So close. Damn it. Let me see if you get it up. Yeah, so it's a curse for them and it bugs them so bad. But as you can see, and let's look at this right here. She asked about another woman, and they're going to ask about other women, gentlemen, because they know that you have other women on your roster. But what you'll see here is that that's the thing that's going to bother them, as you can see right here. After you question me, it made me second guess myself. It made me think maybe I'll end up like the other Brazilian girl, that I'll be in love with you, but without you, I don't know. I just feel very unsafe inside of me because they've never met us before, gentlemen, and this is our advantage. And this is why I'm telling you that why game is so important, because women are not used to being this way with a man. The average guys are usually doing that to them. And last but not least, what she's saying that any of this will happen, that you are like this, just a fear that's inside of me. And the beautiful thing about this fear that she knows she can be dismissed. Okay. She knows she can be dismissed at any time. And that is the strength of the game. Okay. Brian 23, make sure you put a question there. Let me check the questions. Yes, absolutely. And this is one thing I always tell you. A woman will always, gentlemen, they will always test us all because they're trying to see what kind of a man we are, sir. They will always test us. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay. So I say in Pulp Fiction, Marcus Wallace told Bruce Willis to throw the fight. And he says, you might feel that sting and that's pride fucking with you. He said, fuck pride. That hurts. It never helps. Yes. Well, that's the thing with a lot of guys. They're very prideful people. And because they're very prideful people, a lot of guys don't want to learn from other men actual game. They think they can learn it on their own, and they can't do that. And that's what hurts a lot of people in the long run, especially those that don't understand the depth of game. Lines are open if I want to call in, but that's what we're going to be talking about today. This is what we're going to be discussing. And gentlemen, if y'all have questions, please put a Q in there. We got you. But as I said before, and as we teach you all, guys, the only way you can become this guy, okay, is that when you are not locked into who you are as a man, you will always stifle, slow down, and hurt how you grow as a man. See, your growth is not in your age. Your growth is not in your muscle mass. Your growth is not in your height. That's not the growth that we're talking about. We're talking about an infinite growth that you guys can have. And because you guys don't grow, a lot of you guys out here make very poor decisions that are based off of a woman or based off of how you think of yourself. All the decisions that you make, unfortunately, because you guys are not honest with yourselves, and we're honest with you, most of your problems come from the lack of game. See, when you are not going towards yourself, gentlemen, please write this down. No one's going to tell you this. When you're not going towards yourself and you're running away from yourself, you're running more towards fear, anxiety, no confidence, failure, that fake thing called failure, that fake thing called rejection. You're going towards things that are going to stifle you. And if y'all think about yourselves and just be honest with yourselves, when you go towards the red pill, that stifles you. When you go towards hypergamy, that stifles you. Monkey branching and all that silly shit that people are throwing, modern women and all these things. Everybody's doing everything they can to make sure that you never do the one thing. Thank you. Hey, Pot, how you doing? Thank you, brother. The one thing, gentlemen, the one thing that nobody wants you to do, that we want you to do, is turn the fuck around. Gentlemen, in this game and in life, you have a choice. You could continue to walk straight that way to the sunlight. Listen to what I'm saying. You run to the sunlight, but you run away from the clouds. Guys, it's deep. Nobody's telling. Wait, hold on. Before I do this, you know how I always got to do this. Gentlemen, what I'm about to tell you guys, nobody's telling you this shit. 100%. Blah, 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 blah. Just want to make sure that y'all know that I'm saying this and nobody else has ever told you this. See, the trick that they get you to do is run towards the sunlight. They want you to run away from the clouds, the storm. They want you to run to what is calm, cool, and relaxing. They want you to run towards a current, gentlemen, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel safe, that makes you feel that, you know what, I can be lazy. I can do it tomorrow. I can put it off next week. I can put it off next month. It's okay. But this is the trick. When you're running towards the sun, that's the problem. You're running towards somebody else's sun theory. But let me ask you a question. Why is it cloudy? Why is it dark? Does anyone know? I got you. I'm just going to ask you. Why do you guys think it is cloudy? Why do you guys think it is dark? And why do you guys run away from it? I want to ask y'all, why do y'all think that? Anybody have any idea? I'm sorry, let me take this off. Does anybody have any idea? I'm going to ask my chat room dogs. I'd like for y'all to participate. Why do y'all think it is cloudy and dark this way? Anybody? Does anybody know why it is cloudy and dark behind you that you run away from? And if you don't know, it's cool because I'm gonna answer it. I just want to give y'all a chance to process what I'm saying and participate and see if you can answer the question. Why is it cloudy and dark? Why is it cloudy and dark? And why are y'all running away from that? And you're going towards the sun or the light. Let's see here. Let's see what we have here. Well, hey, gentlemen, all right. For all you guys out there who have answered, I will give you a B+ because at least you participated. I give you B+. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. I give you all B+. Good job. The mind will always run you towards comfort because who decides to run towards the sun? You do. You decide to run to the light. No, Russ, you're not the light. You're the darkness. The light is the lie that you guys have been taught. The light is the lie that you guys have been taught. Go towards the light of reassurance and safety. Go to the light. It's reassurance and safety. And the thing is that the light that you guys go to is why you actually are running away from yourselves. because you're running towards somebody else's light. You're running towards the light of the red pill. You're running towards the light of hypergamy. You're running to the light of high status, low value pills, plates, saucers, and forks, and all this other shit that people are pushing you guys towards. You are running towards that because it feels safe. Yes, Elon, that's where I'm getting to. You are it's kind of close because you're not running towards the I do. You remember you're already in the I do. So if you're in the I do, the mirage or the light, which is technically darkness, is actually the I can't and I won't. See, it's easy to blame women for everything, to run away from ourselves, to blame women, blame the world, blame a pill, blame levels of pills and all that stuff that all these guys push out you. Blame modern women, blame whatever these women are telling you. But the light is actually the darkness. The light is actually the darkness, because when you're going towards somebody else's theory and somebody else's sun, gentlemen, what are you running away from? You are actually, gentlemen, no one tells you this because nobody wants you to know this stuff. Gentlemen, when you decide to run towards somebody else's light because you actually think that those people are actually teaching you game, you are actually running away from your light. And that's why the light, your light, becomes darkness, because you would rather run towards another man's light. And the closer you get to his light, the darker your light becomes on the back end. Just think about this, guys. And this is why so many of you guys will allow women and the mind to control you, because you want to go towards something that you think makes you feel good. Okay, you think it makes you feel good. But at the end of the day, it is there that's going to do harm to you, because when you run to excuses, when you run to theory and all these other things, okay, this is where everything goes wrong for you guys, because you take in, now, as I showed you before, nobody else tells you this. No, and not even Napoleon Hill has told you this shit. How many times have I told you? I'm the only one that tells you this. Most of you start running based off of the color of the skin the person has, for the majority of you guys. So if he's blue and you're blue, you'll run towards him. If you're black and he's black, you'll run towards him. If he's white, you're white. Spanish, Spanish, Chinese, Chinese. You first, a lot of you guys run to the skin color of that light. You will run to the age of that light, or you will run to the subscriber count of that light, or you will run to the victimhood that that light will give you, to give you comfort in not looking in the mirror, but looking out of the window. So it is easy why people go out there and they run towards, and don't forget, Elon, the world, because it's not just victimhood, they also use the world as well, statistics and all that bullshit. So you technically are running towards the wrong light when you have your own light. It's just you don't trust the light that you have. You don't trust in it because you don't trust in yourself. And this is why, gentlemen, for so many of you guys out here, this is why you make the decisions that you make, because every decision that you make puts you in a bad situation of giving away a lot of yourself without getting anything back in return. I'll post it right here for y'all watching this to understand this. So what you're actually doing is when you're going towards somebody else's light, every step that you take, you're not getting those points back. It's like, okay, one of my greatest challenges that I've had for the last 7-8 months is a lot of red pill guys have actually waken up and realized that that red pill stuff is bullshit. But they try to come to me to get the points back that these red pill guys have taken away from them. Yes, I show them how to build and get those points back to themselves. But what they don't understand is it's where it gets more difficult for red pill guys and stuff, because as I said, two things cannot occupy the same space when it comes to the game. Negativity, bitching, whining, complaining, moaning, and being a victim and all that cannot occupy the space of a king, a god, and a warrior. Those two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. It just does not work. But as I'm saying, so for a lot of guys out there, because every day that you follow just pearly things, and every day that you follow these red pill guys, and every day, and you don't realize it, but every day you're following things that go towards not you, but towards somebody else. This is why a lot of guys mess up and a lot of guys lose, because you're actually losing a little bit of yourself. And then when you lose a little bit of yourself and you get in front of a woman, how can you communicate with yourself when he's back there? Just like the guy that called. Do you see how he communicates? He communicates to the woman. Listen what I'm saying. This is deep, because nobody gets this deep. He's communicating to the woman. He's not communicating with himself. That's why I asked him about Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks and those other places, because because he's confused, because he's not communicating with himself. And here's the problem. When you're listening to all these people spew all this fake red pill garbage, and you actually believe it, you're losing yourself. Because, gentlemen, instead of believe, and here's the $1 million question. I gotta ask, it's the $1 million question. Instead of believing all that red pill rhetoric, why not believe in yourself? See, this is where we're different from everybody else, because this is where everything is at, your core, your DNA, who you are. Believing in the DNA, believing in your story, your laws, your rules, your codes, your principles, your mission statement, your legacy statement. Everything has to be, this is your light right here that you see, that you run away from, because you feel you're not good enough. You feel that they're better than you. You feel that because of their nature, they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And all you're doing day in and day out, gentlemen, that you don't even realize, is that you are actually running away from yourself. But they're just giving you the weapons. They're gassing up your cars and doing everything they can to get you to run away from yourself, because the more you run away from yourself, the more you become connected to them, to the cult, to speak in the same language that you should never speak. You should never talk or be like another man. That's not how this works. But you have no choice when you're following somebody else's sun, when you're following someone else's light. Let me get some of these questions right here. Guys, y'all can call in. We got y'all covered, okay? We got y'all covered. Let's see here. Let's get to the next question. Coach, you said you give them control to lose control. Is that because a woman's biggest mistake is to think that we are average? Yes. Her greatest mistake of boxing is thinking that every guy out there is weak, simple, and dumb, and they're thirsty. Now, she's right about the 98% of those guys. Take out the gay guys, and then they're taking out us. But she's right about those guys. So she has a false expectation that we're putting her above ourselves, which we're not doing. We're not doing. Great question. AV, you asked a question. When you say the light is actually the darkness, is because we get blinded by others' lights instead of our own. Well, the reason AV you're getting blinded is because you're looking at someone else's light. If you're looking at someone else's light, then everything behind you is what? Darkness. And you're running away from who you actually are. And this is what we do here. We want you to turn around. Okay. KA asked the question, Steve, should being yourself be as easy as feeling good? Well, no, because feeling good, okay. Feeling good is an emotion, excuse me. Feeling good. That's on the feminine side. You shouldn't feel good. You are good. Two totally different things. When whatever you feel, guys, going towards whatever you feel when it comes to a woman, you can't get that back. That's why I keep telling y'all got to stop this. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's sexy, because everything that you feel is in someone else's light. You're giving homage. You're paying tribute to her by telling her how beautiful, gorgeous, and sexy she is. So you're giving away points, but you can't get that back because now she's got the upper hand. So she's at a 140 to your 60. So that means she's opportunity and you become option when you are actually giving it away. But see, nobody's telling you about that. But see, if you look at the bottom, see, I don't feel this, I am this. So if I am, then guess what? Whatever I give away, I can get back. Even if she doesn't give me anything back, I still get to get me back because I'm not giving her anything. I'm not giving any of myself away to her, okay? I'm not. Yes, if you're following someone else's son, that what do you do when that son goes away? Yeah, and it does go away time from time. Exactly. So your cult mindset stops you from being limitless because you're following someone else instead of no. Okay. If you're following somebody that is making you feel better by tearing women down, that's a cult. When you're following somebody that takes your words away from you and makes you say, okay, that's me saying I'm Steve Williams, but when I'm in a cult, I'm Red Pill Williams, or they used to do this in the seduction. It would be IRSD Williams or Red Pill. I mean, pickup artist Williams or Red Pill Mike or whatever, using someone else's terminology. See, as long as they have you guys cinched in to think that what they're teaching you is actual game, you blind yourself because you're the closer you get to their son, the more you're going to get pulled in through the centrifugal force of false trust. It's the same kind of trust that you will see. It's the same kind of trust that you will see with, and I hate to say this, and I don't take this lightly. I'm not joking with this. It's the same trust young kids have to preachers and bad men. They blindly, gullible, and disillusioned will believe and trust somebody that may do harm to them, like preachers would. There are preachers out there that's doing harm to some of these young boys. There are guys out there kidnapping poor little kids by using their non-knowledge to drive them to do things. And this is the same thing that these content creators are doing. They're yanking you in by making you feel good. And the more you feel good, the more you will go towards that, because that's how the current is. The current is safe. It makes me feel good. I don't have to look at myself. I don't have to look at what I'm doing wrong. I can just look at what the woman is doing wrong. You can't give any of yourself to the woman. No, Brian, that's what I'm saying. You can. I believe you should give yourself to the woman. And as I showed you before, when you give to the woman, you get the return. As I was saying before, this is, where is it at? I'll give you a piece. This is I'll give you a sample. What is a good one for the return? This is the return on the investment right here, where you flip it. You make more of it. You get the return by the submission of the woman. And when she wants to do for you, buy you Christmas gifts, want to cook for you, take you out, give herself to you without you trying to beg or barter. That's what happens when you're doing it right. And that's what they're not teaching you. When you say are good instead of feeling good, that means that we are good means no one can really take that away from us. Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, remember, nobody can take your core from you when you are locked into who you are. Nobody can take, listen, gentlemen, nobody can take anything like that from you, because that's the draw in for them to give you, for them to welcome you in. They can throw things at you like, I'm not interested. They can throw things at you that I'm seeing somebody else, or I don't know, I'll think about it, maybe, I'm not sure, and all those things. They're not used to a motherfucker saying cool. But that's what I'm saying at your core. See, you must go into the darkness to find yourself, because in the darkness is where you have to go to build you, because all your life you've been running away from yourself. And it's something, excuse me, it's something that nobody has ever told you or talked to you about, but you always running away from yourself. Because every time you run away from yourself, all the decisions that you make are not yours to be made. You have to wait for the woman to like you. You have to wait for the woman to give you a crumb of, yes, we can go out, and I guess we can go out, and we'll see, and yeah, you got to take me here, and all this other stuff. And when you are going towards someone else's life, this is why your behavior is destructive. This is why there's so much insecurity, so much resistance, because you're trying to be a man on this hand, but in this hand, you're still going towards somebody else's light. Because nobody wants, see, people don't want you to learn your truth. Hey, wait a second. Why would they want you to learn your truth? Because if you actually learn your truth, they know you wouldn't listen to them, because they know you would call them out on their bullshit. And that is something they don't want you to know. It is something that they don't want you to hear. And when y'all do that, y'all got it. Wait a second, I got something fresh off the boat. Something fresh. I got something fresh. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got something for you. Got something fresh I got something fresh. All right, hold on a second. Just came through. Let me see if I can grab it. Let me see. Let me show y'all this. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna show you this. This came right to me right here. Let me make sure I get to me right here. I want y'all to see this live. I just got this. Let me open up the motherfucker to show y'all live. I just got this. Let me see. All right, I just got it. So let me bring it down and let me show you. I just got it. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all think we bullshit with this shit, dog. Y'all think we are bullshitting with this, because when they miss us, dog. And this is the beautiful thing about being a man. They miss us, they crave for us, and they hate that we are not actually giving them what they want. They guys, this is how you win. When they are showing you submission, when they're showing you, I miss you, I love you, I care about you, I need you in my life. Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to say to them, sir. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. But see, people think the darkness is bad. I love the darkness. I crave the darkness. That's what I'm sorry. I'm that guy. I love and crave the darkness, because you know why? Because the darkness is going to help you find more of yourself than you've ever imagined. Tell your audience about knowing their worth and then add tax. Yes. Exactly. Well, that's how they win. But see, it's not just knowing your worth and adding tax. You can't know your worth until you are worthy enough to actually talk to yourself. See, there's more depth than what you're saying, yes, but the problem is that you're still on another level. One must know themselves, okay? One must know themselves, okay? And this is very important, okay? Dawn, I don't know why you keep bothering me. I'm gonna answer this stupid fucking question. I don't like telling my mom my business because my business. Well, listen, stay with your fucking mother and live in the basement, loser. The fuck out of here, man. I don't know why you're asking me such a dumbass question. Fuck you and your mom. Okay, I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'll continue. But as I was saying, guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. We got you. But this is what we're showing you guys where most y'all guys are going wrong. See, most of you guys are always either fearing. Remember, there is 2 lives that y'all are living. Well, excuse me, 3. I'm sorry, 3. As you're going to someone else's son, write these down. There's always the fear of failure. There's the fear of the present. And then there is fear of success, gentlemen. Those 3 things are what's pushing you right now further into the hole that a lot of you guys are in right now. It is the fear of failure, the fear of the present, and also the fear, gentlemen, of success. And if you have those fears and you're living by those fears, these are the things that's going to hold you back, and these are the things that's going to hold you down. Because as long as you actually believe in these things, you will never be able to grow and succeed the way I'm trying to show you how to grow and how to be successful. You will never ever be able to win in the game like I'm trying to show you, okay? And the thing that I want you guys to do is I want you guys to understand that this is the power that men have. This is what we do. This is what we want to be. This is why we win, because the way we move is unlike anybody else has told you guys, because nobody is trying to explain to you why it is you're failing at the rate you are, because you're so busy trying to overcome something that's not there. Wait a second. Let's look at it again, because I'm going to break this down, but I want you guys to understand. If you're afraid of fear of the past, fear of the present, and fear of success, then you are chasing a ghost. The fear of the past is the fear of failure. The fear of the present is rejection. And the fear of success is her saying, yes, what do I do? But I tell you, there's no such thing as fear, and there's no such thing as rejection. I've told you that several times. The only YouTube that's telling you that. Everybody else is trying to give you all the motivational videos to keep y'all locked into the box of fear. Let me ask y'all a question. How, guys, $1 million question. Wait, guys. Guys, when I get to the $1 million questions, I've got to post this, because nobody's ever going to ask you this question. All right, I just got to make sure I post this up real quick. Let me ask y'all this question. How the fuck can there be a fear of the past, present, and success if you are focusing on yourself? Ooh, wait. I want y'all to see it, because it connects to somebody else's son. If you're thinking about what you gotta do and you do it, how can they be a fear? How can there be a rejection if you are focusing on yourself? But when you're focusing on something outside of you, a fear, then that means that all you're doing is chasing a fucking ghost and you're never going to get over that. But I ask you guys, how can you feel fear if you're focusing on yourself? How can there be rejection if you're focusing on yourself? How can there be, please, how can there be fear if you are focused on your motherfucking self? Because the game is not about women. That's what the false light. They make everything about women. But I'm asking you, how can there be fear if you're focusing on yourself? So that tells you where you're at in life. See, this is the beautiful thing about the game I'm showing you. You always get to see what it is you are by how you move. And you fear because fear is your God. Fear is your emperor. Fear is your king and your fucking master, because you would rather follow it outside of yourself. I do, I can't, I won't, versus following your motherfucking self. When you follow yourself, how can there be fear? Let me give you an example. If I asked you to count to fucking 5, couldn't you do it? Yes, absolutely. Would there be fear? No. When you woke up this morning and told yourself to turn on the light because you wanted to do it for your fucking self, was there fear? No. When you wanted to grab a remote control because you wanted to turn the TV on and change the programming, was there fear? Then no, because you were doing it for yourself. You didn't say, oh my God, I'm gonna grab the remote control. What if the remote control doesn't like me? Oh my God, what if the batteries don't work? Oh my God, what if I press the remote control, the TV doesn't work because the TV might be broken? You didn't do all that. See what I'm showing you? Nobody wants to teach you this because they want to keep pumping in the woman as the greatest asset in your life and saying you're not an asset at all to yourself. Thus, you begin to fear. Let me grab some of these questions. Guys, the lines are open. If you guys want to call in, we got you covered here. Let's see here. I'm explaining that right now. I'm explaining that. Good question. I'm explaining that again. Sky says, you said that you don't teach men to approach and put their bid in. Don't you have to put your bid in by having to approach? Okay. Approaching a woman is the equivalent of throwing shit up against the wall, because you're approaching her and you're trying to come up with something clever to say, something fancy to say, something that will pique her fucking interest. So you're going to approach her because you practice approaching. Your bid is what you perfect. I'm not trying to impress her. I'm not trying to please her. I'm not trying to get her to do any fucking thing but to understand what talking to a woman is versus what talking at her is. So, Sky, when you approach somebody, you're always going to talk at her because you're making everything about her when you approach her. When you learn your bid, which we're the only ones that teach you, it is one thought, one mind, one way, your way, and it never changes. That's the difference. Next question. So when trying to overcome something that is not there, you basically run around the circle and stop yourself from growing because you're focusing with, yes, Wick, you're just repeating and regurgitating what I'm saying. Yes, that's not a question. That's a fucking statement. But yes, you're absolutely doing that, but you don't know that you're doing that because nobody is teaching you that what you're doing is the reason why you are failing and fucking up right now. Because what you are doing right now is that you don't understand how it grabs you, gets a hold of you, and also holds you back and also holds you down. Hold on, let me see right here. Hold on a second. Let me see what this is. Sorry, I just all my boys, you know, he's just showing the fruits of their labor, so to speak. Yeah, these are proud moments. Man, my boys are doing some good shit over here. It is great. It's great being around men, man. I tell you, it's one of the best things when you have motherfuckers that get game and they're winning with women and they have women begging them to come see them, come see me. I miss you. I want to be with you and all that other stuff. This is the beautiful thing about game, and this is what we're teaching you about game. But for a lot of you guys out there, a lot of you guys that are chasing fear, or trying to fight fear, or listen to somebody that is making you feel better about yourself when actually you do fear. This is why a lot of you guys go wrong. This is why a lot of things don't work out for you. But again, this is where we're here to help you. See, this is why y'all procrastinate. As I said before, I'm the only YouTuber that tells you you've already wasted 12 months and 20 days of this year. This year is almost over. It's 11 more days left, and you have wasted away a whole year doing nothing, sitting on your fucking lazy ass, procrastinating, dragging out things, and doing shit on your fucking time. Doing it when you feel it's ready because it's not important to you. You have wasted this whole fucking year because you are chicken shit scared of failing. Your fears of rejection and women have put you to this point right now where you are chicken shit scared, and that is a shame. And that is a shame. Okay, that is a sad feeling, and I hope that you guys can get over it. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna put that in. Okay. All right, let's see. I got other questions here. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see a question here. Well, no. Okay, Sky, I guess you're a woman, but I don't know if you're a woman or a man, but you're coming from an emotional aspect. And men are not fucking emotional, and that's why they're acting emotional, because their anxiety, it's an emotion. You can't, okay. How is it that you can't have anxiety when you open your door? Why don't you have anxiety when you turn your TV on? Why don't you have anxiety when you fix a bowl of cereal? Why don't you have anxiety when you press the buttons on a microwave? See, all that shit is bullshit. You have anxiety for what you worship or what the fuck you fear, Sky, and all that shit. If you look at your question, that is the tail end of the question. That's the last domino. But if we look at the first domino to what you're saying, it all has to do with a goddamn woman. It all comes down to a fucking woman with these guys. A woman. What aspects of ourselves should we? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, Too Cool. I got you. 1 second, Too Cool. 224, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve, I just wanted to ask you a question about
absolutely.
Yeah, so my question is, you know that feeling of anxiety? I mean, no, not that you know it, but you know how you've heard of people talking about that feeling of like anxiety or being scared or nervousness, right?
Yes, sir.
How did our brain identify and categorize and like put that label on that feeling?
Because you didn't know what it was. You didn't know what it was. So in order to know what it was, you had to give it understanding. Or you heard somebody else say it, or you saw it. There was something that happened in your life when you felt a funny feeling around a girl. I'm talking about right now, you're playing with your little Tonka toys or your action figures, or you're shooting, or you're riding your bike, and you're like, bang, bang. You're doing all your kid shit, right? And then for the first time, you notice a girl. And then all of a sudden, you get this weird feeling and you're like, I can't talk to anybody about it. It's kind of like how we felt we had our first wet dream. You know how it was? We had our first wet dream, and we took the sheets, balled the motherfuckers up, and you know what I mean, right. We all did that, but because we couldn't talk to anybody about it, because who do we talk to saying at that age? Well, I got this weird feeling. But what you've done is that you've actually a lot of you watch TV, and television trains you. What does television show you? Guy likes girl, and what does guy do? Well, golly shucks, gee, well, how you doing today? And just sitting around procrastinating. So what you did was you labeled it. Where there are some kids, right? Same thing. Playing Star Wars, riding their bikes, jumping off of curves and everything. And they see a girl and they're like, okay, I'm going to just go over there and talk to her because I want to. Two totally different roads, right? Two totally different people. So, it's not, okay. I like your question, but it's not about where it came from. The question is why do you still have it today? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking about, like I said before, you're looking at the fear. You're looking at the I won't, or the I can't, or the I do, but you're not looking at the I am. Now, don't get me wrong. You, like I've said before, you do that with 99% of your life. And that's why I keep telling you, it's amazing. No one tells you this. You always look to yourself when you do everything that you're doing right now. You just don't look to yourself when it comes to a woman because you've never rehearsed or worked on yourself to trust yourself to do what you got to do and just leave it right there.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, I try to make sense.
Because I was definitely like, I was at the bar and there was like a really, really sexy chick.
Tell me, my smart friend, what made her sexy? Tell me. I'd like to hear this.
Say physically attractive.
Well, wait a second. What makes her physical? Again, it's one thing to catch your curiosity, but as soon as you said what you said, listen what you're saying. Look how many points you've given her that you can't get back. Look at all the points you've given her away. So that means if you go up to her, you ain't going up to her at 100. Okay, listen. When you grab your remote control, you're doing it at 100. When you turn on your light switch, you're doing it at 100. When you open a door, you're doing it at 100. When you go grab the toothbrush, you're doing it at 100, right? But if you're not doing it at 100 or past 100, then you're going to succumb to these fears because you're not at 100%. You have given away points to her based off of her body. Based off her body. You can't get those points back. So guess what? You given her 40% because you said look at her body, right? So if you ever walk up to her, you're coming at her 60%. So if she's at 140 and you're at 60, then who's at the top and who's the bottom bitch? You see that, brother? But now I can see her body and say, okay, I'll give my 40 away just like you, saying she's got my curiosity. But the reason I'm gonna keep my 40 is because then I'm asking myself, what is she gonna do to get my attention? What is she gonna be to be worth my time? What is she gonna do to be worth my respect and then worth the dick? You see what I'm saying? So I get my points back because I'm never giving it away. So when I go up to her, I'm coming at her at more than 100 because I'm going to get a return on my motherfucking investment, regardless. I'm always gonna get my return back. I'm never giving her points because at the end of the day, she's gonna give me points by saying how interested it is in me, by how different we talk, how different I communicate. You know, why do you have that fucking lost and found box? Why do you have wine above your bed? I have me set up to already get my points back. Not even get my points. I'm gonna flip that shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like,
Right.
about how you're
So
gonna,
right, but hold on, one more thing. This is very important. Okay, not only, I want to show you this. Not only do I know, first off, what I have in store for her, right? It's what I have, right? So already got that set up, right? So that's why I'm at my 100. But guess what else? At this point, I'm asking, who do I want to bring in? Who do I want to call up? Do I want my warrior? What part of my marketing team? My guide? My motherfucking drug lab? My amusement park to make her smile? Who do I want to hit her with? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm never losing points because every move I'm making is not for her, but for who?
Yourself.
There you go. So if I'm making it for myself, who am I focusing on?
Yourself.
So she can't smell that, can she? Because she's not used to that smell. She's used to your 60, your 50, your 40. She's not used to 100. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. So that was kind of why I was just like, I was saying like that is an example, and obviously bad wording and it's a bad mentality. So
yes, it was.
Reprogram that.
Yes.
But what I was thinking, I was like, when I had that like quote unquote sexy woman or whatever, what I was talking about was I was looking at myself and that feeling that I had, and I was like, when did I put a label on this? And I was just
okay. Wait. I tell you why. Wait. I tell you where. Because you never labeled yourself that. See, dog. Look, how can she be sexy if you label yourself sexy? Then you're the standard, right? See, remember, when you don't believe in yourself, you can't label yourself sexy and beautiful and gorgeous. But I have a very sexy, beautiful, and gorgeous ass mind. So why would I take points away from my beauty, my sexiness, and me being fucking gorgeous to give it to some fucking body who hasn't even earned that yet? Why would I give that away?
Yeah, it's true.
Why would I? Well, listen. Yes, she's got my curiosity, and that's good, but that's where it ends, and this is where the game begins. Because once she catches my eye of curiosity, now I'm going to show her why she should be fucking with me.
Right. Yeah, that definitely.
Right. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, but see, you guys, she's beautiful, right? So then the domino of that is, well, what do I got to say to her? Then that hits another domino. Well, what can I do to get her to like me? What can I do to be attracted to me? What can I do to get her to sleep with me? Where I got to take her out to impress her? I got to say the right things. I got to do the right things and all this other stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I'm saying, fuck all that shit. What is she going to do for me? In my head, I know it sounds crazy, but in my head, I'm like, Scribe, I got a question to ask, big dog. Scribe, help me understand. When is she, listen to key word, when is she gonna go to Gander Mountain and get her equipment and show me why she is worth my attention, why she is worth my time, why she's worth my respect, and showing me why she is worth my dick? Do you see the difference?
I do.
Totally different. But you know what I'm going to do? Guess what? I'm going to give her the opportunity. See that? I'm going to give her the opportunity. Here's my number. Call me. Come on. Here's the Willy Wonka golden ticket to me changing your motherfucking life. So I'm always coming at her at 100. There can't be fear, nor can there be rejection when I'm making it all about me. All about me. Me.
Giving her the lottery ticket.
Yeah, I'm the lottery. You goddamn right I am. Why the fuck can't I be? But here's the biggest question. Why can't you guys be? I mean, who says that they're the prize? I'm lost. When did they become the prize? When did they become so special that we got to bend over backwards for them? Go ahead. I'm listening to you, brother.
And see, one of the things that I realized about why, even just overall in the framework of this, is because I didn't realize this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been analyzing. I think women have a scribe too, like even like with that whole choosing.
Yeah, they have a warrior. Oh no, they do have a warrior. They got they have those things too. But you know the one thing they don't have? You know there is one thing that they don't have that men have that gives us the advantage. You want to know what that is?
I would love to guess that.
Is that we're the only ones that can bring them to their core. They don't even fucking know they have one. They think they've actually been in love. they actually think that they have loved before. The equivalent of their love is like a vape pen. Just a light little buzz. But wait till they fuck with a real motherfucking man. That's when they get hooked on the motherfucking dick. That's when they get worried. That's why I was showing you. I was showing the guys that thing, okay, where they would tell you, you know, you have no idea how much I genuinely care for you. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. They're afraid of losing us, because losing us means they're gonna lose their new selves. They've never met a man. They've never loved a man. They have loved average guys because that's all they know. They don't know men. And that's our advantage. That's why I say we know we're going to fuck her world up. She's already fucked. The question is she smart enough to get the fuck out before she gets hooked in? That's the $1 million question. Is she smart enough to get the fuck out? Because as soon as we start communicating, you're fucked. You're fucked. I'm serious. It's over. Hey, wait. But if I know it's over, then where's the fear at? If I know as soon as she calls me, the way I communicate, remember, air, sea, land, space, right? The way I communicate, it's over, because she's never met me before. She's never communicated with somebody that has wine above his bed, right? She's never communicated with that guy before, right? The lost and found box, the colored shower lights. She's never met the guy that has the artwork, you know, the fancy artwork with the nude women on there. She's never communicated with us. She's never, because she's never met someone that takes so much time into themselves that even when we're talking right now, because it's cold, my God, can you imagine when that cold comes in on Thursday and you're on the phone with her live on video, and you throw in, and you got if all those have a fireplace, and you throw in your magical fire, and you're on video with her, and she's looking at you, but then sees the different colors of fire behind you. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's not even fair. It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
It's not.
But
it's true.
But if you know all this, then why would I be nervous? Why would I be scared? You see what I'm saying? Is it really my loss? Do I lose because she says no? No. How do I lose when I'm the only one of my kind, number one? And there's only a few motherfuckers like my kind that can do the one thing that nobody else can do, the average guy. Remember, I always tell you, where average guys go wrong and we go right is by how we are with women. And what does the average guy do? What did I tell you the average guy does? What does the average guy do, caller? What did you remember? Tell me, what did I tell you? What does the average guy do?
Well, they just look at her, and then they look at her beauty, and then they take away 40 points. They don't have any plan. They don't have anything scribed down.
Well, wait. Remember, the average guy keeps her at her edge, keeps her insecure. He never allows her to go beyond her own thought. But if I know when she gets with me, I'm going to push her beyond what she's ever seen before, she's fucked. She's fucked. And how I know she's fucked? Because then they will start sharing you their fears. They will start telling you what they worry about. Their greatest fear is that waking up tomorrow and they don't hear from us anymore. Their greatest fear is waking up and realizing you have been replaced by someone else and you got to get back on the practice squad or you got to get your ass at the end of the line. That's their greatest fear. Their greatest fear is knowing that even though I'm not the only one, but I want to be the only one. But how can I do that when I know you're a man that can get women anytime he wants? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how game works, brother.
Mm.
That's why I'm teaching y'all this power. Because if you stop going towards somebody else's son that's teaching you all these excuses, hypergamy, listen to these fucking women, listen to these goofy ass guys doing reaction videos to put more fear in you, how the fuck are you learning yourself? You're not learning yourself. And one that can't learn himself that way, and that's why people mess up, and that's why they lose. And I don't want to say losers. I don't think you guys are losers. You just choose to fail. I think that's a better word for it. You guys choose to fail. That's all. You choose to fail. And that's part of the problem. You choose to fail. And as long as you choose to fail, you're going to choose to fear, and you're going to choose rejection. You're going to choose her beauty. Think about this. Look at all the shit you're choosing over yourself. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that amazing? But no one tells you about this. Nobody wants you to know this. Think about all the stuff that you choose over yourself. Fear, rejection, her being sexy. What do I got to do to kiss her ass? Oh my God. What do I got to do? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? Why would you do that? The fuck? What would I do that for? I don't care. Hey, you know what? Because I don't care, I'm sexy to them. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm interesting. Because I just don't give a fuck. They draw in, man. You see what I'm saying? They get drawn in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have one more.
Sure, absolutely. One more question. Sure. What's up?
This one is more like on the Netflix thing, and I know you've been having us watching things.
Yes, I have you watch. I'm the only one that always makes you watch Netflix shows and stuff to give you a taste of what I'm talking about. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, and so on the other end of things, there's this one. I don't know if you're familiar. It's called Too Hot to Handle. I don't know if you.
No, I have not seen that. No.
Okay. I was gonna ask you your opinion on that, but if you haven't seen it, it's not a big deal. It's just basically like they get on paper like what America says, what the normal people say is the most attractive guys in the world and girls.
Well, okay. You can see that. Okay, that's one thing. But look at TV. I saw a commercial today. It was a guy. It was a hair commercial for men. Oh my God, he lost his hair, and if you want your confidence back, put on the hairpiece. Now, this is my war with fashion, motherfuckers, if you want to think about it. Because I understand if you want to have fashion to look good. Now, it reminds me, okay, have you ever seen Ray Donovan?
I have not, sir.
Sorry. Okay, if you get a chance, look at Ray Donovan. Again, he's not the most fashion guy, but he's nice. He likes to wear a nice shirt and a suit jacket with jeans on. You know, he just likes to dress, but he's got an array of nice watches and all this other shit. He dresses for himself. He doesn't dress for the fucking woman. See, the thing that, okay, the problem with the fashion guys out there, they're always going to tie a woman into what you're doing. Thus, there's the poison. If you're going to dress for yourself, but don't dress up like a clown for a woman. Putting on the toupee on your head is clown shit. Putting on clown clothes for a woman, that's clown shit. You know, if you're going to look nice for yourself, please, by all means, I tell all guys, please look nice for yourself. Dress nice for you. Look at that suit and say, damn, I look good in this shit. Oh, I'm going to get this bitch for me. But what do they say, caller? damn, I'm gonna get this suit. Man, she sure like to see a guy look good in this suit. Damn, she sure would like a guy to look good with these shoes on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where everything goes wrong. Everything that a lot of these guys are teaching you is for the woman and not for yourself.
Yeah, it's all even the bodies and all that stuff.
Yeah, what is wrong with being? Wait, now say I'm not bald. I can grow my hair. I choose to shave it. I am not fucking bald, but I wish I was bald because I hate hair. I don't like hair. I hate shaving this shit. I hate hair. I sound crazy, but I wish I was bald, man. I wish I could lose all my fucking hair where I don't have to shave and I'll be fine because I'm not being defined by my hair. I'm serious. Nobody should be defined by their hair, their stomach, if they have a gut, if they're out of shape. Because then what you're saying is that I'm going to allow somebody else to choose my value. That's why I keep telling you guys, if you work out and you go to the gym for yourself, then you're not giving into the economy. But if you're doing it for a woman, you're giving into the economy. Anything you do for yourself is doing for yourself. But anything you're doing for the woman is giving back to the economy when you're shelling out money for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you good on your questions? You good?
Yep.
All right. Any more questions? Let me know, brother. Okay. We'll throw you back in. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up? Hello, going once. Hello, going twice. Hello, going 3 times. All right. Let's keep going. All right. So, as we were saying before, let me grab some of these questions here that they have here. Hold the fuck up. God damn it. 617, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
What's up, man? I just wanted to ask you some questions about this.
Sure. Absolutely. What's your question, brother? What's up?
Yeah. So this is a chick that I met, right? And I had texted her and
wait,
whatever.
here's this chick you met. Okay. Well, let's stop before you texted her. Let me show you where you fucked up at. When you met her, what did you say to her?
All right, I'll go back in time, word for word. What did I say to this?
All this is important to why you're in question. You'll learn why you're having the question that you're having by looking at the things you did wrong in the first place. So let's start there. What did you say to her?
All right, cool. I said something to her. I said something to the effect of, hello. I said hello.
Wait. Before we pause, count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you have to one?
No.
Well, okay. So there we went wrong. So now you're talking at her, not to her, because you don't even know what you said, and you try to conjure up something to say, meaning that you already put her over yourself. So you're already giving away 30 points of yourself because you're stumbling on what you're saying. Now I asked you to count to 5. You did that remarkably right. I'll give you A+ on that, but I'm showing you right now, you already have failed right now because your conversation is based off of your perception of her. So I hope does that make any sense?
True.
Okay. So keep going. So what did you say to her? You said, hi, hello. What else did you say to her?
I said, "What's your good-looking self doing out here?"
Okay, stop. What made her good looking to you?
To me, she had a fat ass.
Okay, so now you gave 30. Let's give another 20. So now you're at 50%. So now I'm being serious. You can laugh all you want. I'm answering your question because we're going to get to your question. But I just want to show you've already fucked up because you're already giving flowers as if you've never seen a fat ass before. Okay?
I agree. You're right.
Okay, so then what happened after that, sir?
So then after that, I was basically,
I don't know.
Basically,
I don't know. You got to tell me.
I was trying to with her. I was telling her that we should get together and meet up and all that shit.
Get together and meet up and do what? Where?
Well, actually, I was leaving town at the time, so I told her to take my number.
Good.
I said, hey, look, why don't you do this? I said, why don't you take my number?
Yes.
And reach out to me. I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
So when you reach out to me,
All right, so
I'll do
okay,
this.
now let's get to the text message. Okay, so did she? Presumably she messaged you, right? So she said, "Hi, this is such and such." Am I correct?
No, that's not how it went down. Because when I told her to take my number, she goes, "Oh, I don't have my phone on me." So I said, how convenient. I guess that's your way of telling me that you want me to take your number.
No, it's telling you that she's not interested, because if she was interested in you, even if she didn't have her phone, she would say, "Hold on one second," and walk over to the waiter or waitress or bar. "Can I borrow a pen?" And then walk over to you and give you the pen and say, "Write your number down." So you see.
No, we was not in no setting like that. I met this girl walking down the street.
But no, what I'm saying is regardless if she's walking down the street and she doesn't have her phone, she surely has a pen in her purse. And if she doesn't have one in her purse, she can go into the nearest shop to get a pen and a napkin and hand it to you so you can write your number down. That's what I'm trying to get you to see, brother.
I see what you're saying, but nah, this chick was coming from the store with a bag in her hand.
Okay, but okay. Again, if she's interested in you, I don't care if she's coming off of a UFO. If she's interested in you, she would put the bag down or go back into the place and grab a pen and rip the paper off the bag, give it to you so you can write your number down. I mean, why are we in such denial? I'm just saying.
Well, damn, I just think that's a lot. Damn.
But wait a second, no, wait. How is that a lot when that's to be expected when she's messing with a motherfucking real one?
No, I feel what you're saying. I'm just saying, for the bitch to turn around and say, "Look, take my number," I don't see, like, is that really a big problem for her to tell me I should take down her number instead?
Okay, I'm just saying when they're really interested in you. Okay, but she said take her number down, which you did, right?
Right.
Okay. So what was the first message you sent her?
All right, I'll tell you the first.
All right, let's hear the first. All right, let's go on your phone. Let's listen to your message and her message. Let's see where you went right versus where you went wrong.
I'm here. I'm in there right now.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What'd you say to her?
All right. So I said, "Hello, sweetheart." I said my name. It's so and so. You met so and so.
Yes.
I said, "Look, when I get back from Philadelphia, we should meet up for a drink." That's it. That's all I said.
And what did she say?
She responded. She said, hey, sure thing. Sounds good to me.
Okay. And what'd you say?
Then I basically didn't reply to her for till the next day.
Right. So what'd you say?
I said, cool. That's all I said. Cool.
Okay. Are you in high school? How old are you, big guy?
I'm 23.
Where was we gonna get a drink at my favorite? I got this jazz club out there called the Dangerous Russ. And what I love about this jazz club on the corner of my dick on your forehead and your balls in my mouth, what I love about this club is that they have a great band called Crack-A-Lackin' that plays this great song called "Take My Dick Out of Your Butt and Put It in Your Mouth." And you know what? I would love to take you there. It's a nice, intimate area. When we go there, I'll make sure I introduce you to not only the Dangerous Russ as the owner, but I'll also introduce you to the leader of Crack-A-Lackin' by the name of David. He runs Crack-A-Lackin', and I'll actually meet you there. And then after she would say that, the next thing I would say, well, why don't you send me a photo of yourself so I can tell you why I want to take you to the Dangerous Russ? What do you see the difference between how you're talking and I'm talking?
Absolutely.
I'm talking to her. You're talking at her. So you said cool. You said cool. So then what happened?
After I said cool, she then said, okay, I work overnight Friday through Tuesday. So the best days for me is Saturday is Friday's weekend, and then I have class during the week, so it's tricky to plan, but I'm open. That's
okay. And what did you say?
I said, all right, that sounds great. I will reach out to you when I come back from Philadelphia.
And you know what I would say? I would say, man, you know what? Why are you giving me so many reasons to come over there and give you a nice foot massage? Or take your mind away from these long, strenuous nights at work, or you're studying. And I know sometimes when you study, your mind's on so much. So now you're giving me a reason to send you this voice message to let you know that you can play this message anytime you're stressing out. All right. So you see the difference now, right? You're just still talking at her. I'm already moved to rubbing her feet at her place. But let's continue. So you didn't talk to her. So then what happened?
Okay, after she said all this shit about doing all this work shit and class and all this shit.
Wait. Why is it work shit and class shit? That's gold. Why is it shit? No, I'm asking, why is it shit to you? I'm not knocking you. Why is it shit to you? Why is it work shit and class shit to you? Work shit means she's having a long day, which means it gives me the opportunity to give her a full body massage. Class shit is also giving me an opportunity to take her mind away from things where I can get her in the shower and watch her wash herself, bathe herself, and take a bath to get her mind off her work, or for me to come over there and get her mind off her work. So why do you see that as shit? It's gold. It's gold right there.
All right.
Okay. So keep going. So you, after she got done with all that shit that you call shit that I find gold, what happened next?
I then responded to that and I said, well, it's a wonderful thing that you're ambitious. I'll tell you what, as soon as I get back, we definitely going for that drink. That's what I said.
And you know what I'm going to say? You know what? I like it's a wonderful thing that you're ambitious, but where I would have veered it off at is that, you know what? And because you're ambitious and it seems like you have a lot going on, what I like is I know that because you have a lot going on, there are times you want to relax. There are times you want to get away from it all. And there are times that you want to do things that will get your mind off things. Now, always remember when you're dealing with women that have jobs and that are going to school, it's a very stressing thing from a woman. Okay. Think about the stresses. It's the job, it's the school. A lot of women are away from home. Okay. That's another stress thing. A lot of women are stressing out for the first time being out in the world, blah, blah, blah. But what they normally do is they need something that a dildo won't help them. Sometimes they just need a stiff dick than a stiff drink. But even though you're away from her, you can still give her a stiff dick in her mind to make her day go well. But I'm listening. Okay, so you then what did you say after that?
Well, she responded to me saying, you know, it's a wonderful thing that you're ambitious and all that. And she basically said, yes, I'm very ambitious. You should check out my site.
Okay.
So,
well, okay. Can you give me the site? Well, I don't know. Don't give us a site. So what is her site? What is her website? Don't give us the .com, but what is it? Did you go to her website?
I did. She does artwork.
Okay. All right. Whoa, man. This is a layup here. Man, this is easy. So she sent you her artwork. She sent you a website to her artwork.
She sent me the site that has all of her artwork.
Yes. Okay. Now, what did you do when you went there? What did you say back to her?
Well,
tell me, what are the pieces of artwork that she have? Describe some of the artwork that she has.
I mean, bro, this shit is some next level shit. I don't even know how to describe this. Okay, there's no way for me to I guess I can't send you one of these.
Wait, no. Send me. Okay, do this. Go to the Man Mind. Send me the link to her art page. Send me the link to her art page, and I'm not gonna give it out. Just send it to me. Go to the manmindset@gmail.com. Send me her link, and I'll pull it up so I can see it, so I can tell you what you should have said to her. Because I know you didn't say it, but I
definitely didn't.
And I promise you, there's a lot of gold up in them hills.
So you saying your email?
Go to the manmindset@gmail.com and just send me the link and let me see it, and then I'm going to tell you what you should have done. because there's gold up in those hills.
All right, this is what I'll do.
Yeah, because we're still talking. I got you, dog. We got time. We good. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoot that shit over. And I'm going to show you how to spit that yickety yak that you should have did. And I know I know you got more to say, but I like to take this step by step to show you right versus wrong to help you out, big dog. That's what this is for. This is not for me to dog you out or anything like that. I really want to help you.
No, I mean, I appreciate it. I don't take it like that.
No, it's all love. So did you send it to me?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. This Gmail is just like buffering.
No, that's cool. Take your time. All right, yeah. Okay, so you saw our artwork. What did you say? Did you say anything about our artwork?
Yeah. So what I did was I clicked on the link that she sent me.
Yes.
It took me to her page.
Okay, and then what'd you say?
So I looked over her artwork that she had up there for sale and all that stuff, and I basically copied one of the art pieces and I commented on it. I just pasted back in the thread that we were texting back and forth, and I said, "This is superb." And she said,
"Oh, wait, okay, stop. That's superb. Okay, all right. So did you send it to me? Because I need to look at it now. What did you send it?
All right, hold on, because let me do it over again.
Yeah.
Unable to blah blah blah. Okay, what the fuck? All right, I'll do this shit again.
Yeah, do it again.
Subject.
No, yeah, put subject. Just put whatever art. That's fine. Just put a link.
Yeah. All right, I just sent it. All right, there we go.
It went through.
Yep.
All right, let me refresh. Nothing yet. Let me refresh. Hold on. Nothing yet. Let me maybe I check the spam. It shouldn't be spam, but let me check. No, nothing there. Let me go back to my inbox. Nothing yet. Did it go through? Ah, there it is. Nick, right? Nick?
Yeah.
All right, Nick. Nick, number one, Nick. How long you been listening to me for?
Actually, my boy actually sent me a video of yours like maybe last week.
Okay, that's cool. So you're new. This is a problem. Because I always tell my guys, make sure you write poetry. Because that's number one. I would have got her on that right there because I love the poetic thing that you have. But let me go to Eva. Eva, it was Eva and Ava. Eva, do you see Eva and Ava, the original Eva and Ava? Or no, Secret. Let's go to Secret. Look, I'm just showing her artwork. You see artwork, it says Secret. It's something that says artwork where you see the lips next to the ear. If you go to her page, I'm just looking at what's on. Yeah, you see the Eva, the thing that's on there, the lips next to the ears.
You saying this is one of her?
Yeah, it's called Secret. It's called Secret. It's called Secret.
All right, hold on.
It's called Secret. It's a yellow. It's right. It's on the main page. It's called Secret. But let me get to erotica. Wait, I'm just giving you a secret. Let me get to erotica. Oh my God, this might be an easy like. God damn. Oh my God. Dog. The dog. Okay. Fuck Eva. Look, there is on her. Hold on. Brother. Oh my God. All right. I got brother. If you look at her erotica page, there's one where two women are kissing. I think that was a guy and a girl kissing. No, there's two women.
You're not talking about the link that I.
Yeah, I'm talking about your link. I'm looking at all her stuff. It's got artwork, erotica, and about. So I'm on her page. Go to the erotica collection. That's where I'm going to. The erotica collection.
Erotica collection.
Right. And look. And there is a painting that says Unveiled Beauty.
Okay, I see Unspoken. I see the original
artwork, and go over to erotica. This should be right under. You see original artwork. Go over one. It says erotica, and it says all.
Damn, for whatever reason, I can't fucking find it.
No, don't worry about it. Watch this, dog. I'm going to send it back to you so you can open it up. Hold on, I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna reply back to you with that link, and I want you to open that motherfucker up. All right. So then we're gonna be on the same page. All right, and now check your email. Go back, go back, and click that fucking link right there. Click that link right there. Oh man, it's a layup. Oh my God, it's a layup. Guys, for all y'all that don't know, there's a painted picture of her breasts. It's a painted shape of a woman who is naked. You see her breasts and her pussy.
Okay.
You see it, right? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. You see it? Thanks for this subscribe, brother. Okay, now that you see it, now watch what I'm about to say. I'm going to say to her that what I love the most about this painting. You see that? I would have sent that back to her, right? I say what I love the most about this painting is not the shape of the woman. It is the colors in which you painted her breasts and her pussy, her hips, and all the different colors and shapes that you painted, right? And what I would have told her is this is what I love the most about women, because what I love about female painters is they're always trying to cover up their body and all these other things because the outside world is always judging them. By looking at your painting, it's making me ask myself, how many layers of colors are on you that need to be peeled back to get behind that smile? You see how deep that is right there, dog? I'd have fucked her up with that. See, I'd have been over. I'd have laced her right there because she'd never have a guy talk to her like that before. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, but let's continue. I'm sorry. So then what happened?
So okay, so she sent her artwork.
Yes.
I like I told you, I basically copied one that I thought was great, and I sent it back to her, and I said this is superb, and she said thank you, and she put all these emojis of like.
Okay, when she said thank you, what did you say back?
I then sent her another one.
No, don't thank me now. Thank me 2 weeks when you give me an extra hug and an extra kiss. Okay, you see, I'm just listen. All I'm doing is leading her where the fuck I want to go by her just putting it in front of me. But no, let's continue what you did. That's what I'm saying. I just want to show you the difference between game and what you're doing wrong. So then,
I fuck with what you're saying. That what you're saying makes perfect sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes. But I got you though. I got you, my brother. I got you.
You motherfucker.
No, I got you, big dog. No shit. So then what happened?
All right, cool. So like I told you, I sent her again, and I said this one is magnificent. Blah blah blah.
No, what is blah blah blah? What is blah blah blah?
Okay, I said this one is magnificent and incredibly deep. That's what I said.
And that's it.
That's all I said about the.
Well, let me take. Oh, wait. Let me grab whatever you have and just go off the top of my motherfucking dome. This one is incredibly. I love it. It is incredibly deep. Why? Not only the strokes and the lines and the curves, but what is also showing me how much dedication you put into every stroke and every curve, making sure everything connects perfectly in the painting, because it sounds like to me that you want to make sure that you have somebody that can connect the dots, the lines, and the strokes. You see what I'm saying, dog? I'm just saying we good. No, keep going. No, I'm just saying. I'm just showing you.
You're a cold motherfucker.
I know. I got you, dog. That's why I'm here, dog. I got you. But I just want to listen. I just want to give you pointers to show you how you got to move these women by showing them why you.
You don't even know how much game you've already given me, and that I'm soaking up already.
Hey, we still going, dog. Let's keep going. So then, what happened?
Hold on. Let me plug up my phone because that's just dying.
He was like, let me call this motherfucker up and see if he can answer my motherfucking question and shit. This motherfucker, yeah. But hey, call. But let me show you one deeper. Not only would I have said what I said to her, guess what else I would have done? What I would have done is when I would have went on video, I would have said what I just said to her, but I also would have showed her the artwork that's above my bed next to my wine, where she can notice that I love extravagant art, where I love sexy erotic art. Because I want to show her that I'm into erotica because of the art. And if you look at the screen right now, I'm showing everybody where I would have paintings like this above my bed next to the wine, between the wine above my bed. I would have two things. So when she's talking to me, she's going to be blown away by what I'm saying. But guess what she's going to do next? After a while, she's going to look behind me, and then she's going to notice the wine above my bed, but she'll notice the artwork I have on my wall, which is going to draw her to ask why I have that artwork, which then I can turn it in more sexual. But please continue. I'm just giving you some layups here. I got you, dog. But then what? What's up?
Yeah, but that's next level because I don't even got my own spot yet to have a setup like that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we can just hold that in your mind because we can use that for dirty talk. But okay, so then what?
All right, cool. So when I sent her the next piece of art and I told her it was exceptional and all that, she then replied. She goes, "This one looks good." She said, "This one looks amazing in person. If you're ever in a specific place that she has art on display," she said the name of the place. I just don't want to say it.
That's cool. It's cool.
She said, "If you're ever in this place where this piece of art is being displayed, you can have a look at it in person."
All right, stop right there. And what did you say?
I said, "Cool, we'll check it out."
All right, stop right there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you. Okay, you've seen Django Unchained, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something from Django you could have used to fuck her head up. Now remember, what did the Germans say to Calvin Candy? I don't want the slavers that you want to give me. I want the ones you don't want to give me. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to see the artwork that everybody else is seeing. I want to see the artwork that you've never shown anybody. And that artwork is me painting a picture in your mind of how things can go. So the next time that you grab a brush, you'll think of me and allow your mind to move the strokes of where you want, where we can create art together. Oh, goddamn, guys. You see that guy? See that caller?
Okay.
You see that right there? She ain't ready for that, right? I got you, though. So then what happened?
So I'm pretty sure when I said cool.
Well, you're giving her you're giving her one word answer. So that's like, okay, if a woman gave you one word,
I can give her a one word answer. I said cool. That. We'll check it out when I come back. And you have this.
No, cool. No. To be honest with you, I don't want to check that out. What I want to check out is you. I don't want to check out what you have painted right now. I want to check out what you paint when you're thinking about me. I'm just saying, wait, what? I'm saying. I mean, come on, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure had I said that, it would have been a much better situation.
It would have been right. I'm listening.
Because the reason why I say that, not only because it's true, but because after I had said that, right, this chick basically didn't reply, right? And that text, that last text that I had sent her, that was October 8th.
Right.
She then replied to me December 1st.
So she finally replied to you, and what did she say to you?
2 months later, she says, "Good morning. Hope you have been well."
All right, now wait. What did you say?
No, it's not done.
Okay, well, she said, "Good morning. Hope you've been well." What else she say?
She said, "Good morning. Hope you have been well. If you're still down to check out the art in such and such a place, let me know. I will be free after the 10th of December. The semester ends, so I have a month."
All right, and what'd you say?
I said, "Fantastic. I've been great, and I hope that you've been great as well.
What do you think Unc would have said? She asked me how I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing yet because I haven't kissed you, tasted you, or painted on your body.
You motherfucker.
What? I just say it, dog. Listen, I'm not. Why would I tell her I'm good? Like I'm using these as advantage points. That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna tell you how good I am because I haven't had you yet. I haven't hugged you. I haven't kissed you. I haven't even got the opportunity to paint the words or write the words, or excuse me, I say paint the words on your body. How you're making my body react right now. I can't tell you.
My boy's texting me. He's watching the show. He knows it's me talking to you, and he's texting me saying this motherfucker is cold.
No, yeah, I got you. I got you, dog. So then what happened?
All right. So after she says, she'll be free after December 10th.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I said, fantastic. I've been great. I hope that you've been great as well. I'll reach out to you after the 10th.
Oh, no, wait. You told her on the 1st, I'll talk to you after the 10th?
No. Listen, remember, this is what she said. She said, I'll be free after the 10th.
Okay.
Semester ends, so I have a month.
Okay, sir. Do you know women have a language for average motherfuckers, and then they have a language for us? Okay. And the language she has for average motherfuckers is I will be free after the 10th. You want to know the language she says for us? Womp, 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 womp. Because I don't give a fuck if she's free or not. That shit don't give a fucking matter to me. Because you failed the test. See, you're allowing her to dictate how you move. You see what I'm saying? True. She's been yanking and driving you everywhere she wants to go, and you've never taken control of this. Listen, I don't care when you're free or not. That's none of my business. But I know you're going to make time for me because the last thing I want to do is waste my time. See, okay. Let me explain something. And this is how I get motherfuckers that lie when they free. There's 24 hours in a day. She ain't fucking doing school and artwork for 24 hours. She's not. Right. You know who she's taking time to talk to? Assholes like me. Because I ain't listening to that shit. Because I'm going to drive her to me by the voice messages, the video messages, and the way I talk to her about making her smile, blush, laugh, think, and react. She's just giving you crumbs because you're giving her crumbs back. I'm saying, hey, listen, you being busy or not being busy is none of my business. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. But that's one way we can look at it. Let's look at the other way. If you're busy, then guess what? I'll come up with ways that you can make it up to me. Since you're missing out on me making you laugh, you're missing out on me making you smile, and you're missing out on me showing you why you should be with me, then allow me to let you be busy. And while you're so busy, I'll come up with a million ways of how you can make it up to me. That's two different ways right there, dog. Okay, so now that was 10 days ago. So then what happened after the 10th? So now she's unbusy on the 10th. What happened? She's unbusy. So then what?
Well, she said that on the 1st, I replied to her on the 2nd. Then she replied to me on the 3rd. After what I said, that I'll reach out to you after the 10th. She goes, all right, let me read what I said again. Fantastic. I've been great, and I hope that you've been great as well. I'll reach out to you after the 10th to set something up. She said, as good as I will be keeping up with the end of the semester, laugh out loud. Not enough sleep, it seems, LOL, but cool. Sounds great.
Time out. Now, she hit you on the 3rd, so that was a lie. See, I guess she wasn't that busy, number one. Yes, she wasn't that busy. She was free. All right. Okay. So,
right.
So what did she say again?
She said after I had said I'll reach out to you after the 10th to set something up. I said that on the 2nd at 2 o'clock in the day. She responded the following day at 8 o'clock at night. She said, "As good as I will be keeping up with the end of the semester," laugh out loud, and then a smiley face. "Not enough sleep, it seems like," laugh out loud, "but cool, sounds good."
All right, you know what I would say to her? Tell me, what do you like the sound of? Nature, rainstorms, or the sea? Let me know. And then when she replies back to what she loves to what noise she likes, well, I'm gonna go ahead and send you something to not only relax your mind to help you sleep better, but it will keep me on your mind until you're free. And I would have taken, let me give you an example. I'll do this live while we're talking. Let me just grab one. Let's say I grab, let me just grab, I'm gonna let you choose which you want, the ocean, nature, or sea. Which one you want to grab? Which one you want me to grab, big dog? I'm gonna let you choose. Which one?
Ocean.
Okay, the ocean. Okay. Let me grab the ocean. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ocean. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have my glasses. I'm old and shit. So
Okay, so am I dumb?
No, we're not done. No. I got you. Hold on, wait a second. I just want to show you something. So this is what I would have sent her. I just want to show you. I'm giving you a sample. I just want to give you a sample. Once she say, what if she said the ocean, right? So I would send her MP3 saying this right here. Listen to it. Let me grab the ocean sounds. I want you to listen while I'm playing the ocean sounds, okay? Now I'm gonna show you. I'm just doing this unscripted off the top of my head, okay? All right, now here we go. We got the ocean sound and everything. All right, turn it up. All right. You hear that? Then the MP3 would be simply whatever her name is. What I want you to do right now is I want you to lay that beautiful body back. I know you had a long day of work. I know you had a long day studying. And what I want you to do is listen to the sound of my voice and allow it to soothe you like you were at the ocean. And what I want you to do is lay back in your bed, relax yourself. Now, if I was getting more erotic, I'd tell her to take her clothes off and shit. But then I would tell her, what I want you to do is relax your mind. And I want you to think of a canvas in the ocean, on the beach, while you hear the soothing sounds of the ocean. And I want you to be able to paint in your mind what it would be like if I kissed you right now. And I want you to take that painting. I want you to go in depth, not only with the painting, but let me know why you want me to kiss you there, where you want me to kiss you, and how you want me to kiss you. Let me stop right there. But do you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So but what I say, but no, wait. Remember, she never had anybody do this before. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to turn everything back to your advantage, because so far she's controlling everything. So what I'm saying is I'm going to send her that audio. It's going to fuck her head up, because all she's going to be doing is doing this: press and play, uploading my drug, boom, 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 boom. Okay, but you didn't do that. But keep continuing. So then what?
Well, after she said, "As good as I will be keeping up with the Sylvester,"
yes,
and not even seems sounds good, I haven't replied to her since that.
All right. So this is what I want you to say. Wait. But it's the 20th, so it's like the 10 days are over with. What happened?
Right. I mean, I wasn't.
All right. Hey, let's send her something right now. Send her something. Ready? Go. Hey, get your laptop, because I want you to type this shit, because you too slow writing. Because y'all motherfuckers do shit like the French songs. I'm like tink 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 tink.
I type.
No, well, I know. Get on your laptop, and I want you to type this. I'm gonna tell you what to type. I want you to type this.
Yeah, I'm typing right now.
Okay. Say what's up, sexy.
Okay, I got that.
Say, I know you've been busy grinding with work and school. Now it's time for you to focus on me. Do you want to play? Do you want to play?
What?
Because the last thing I want to do, the last thing I don't want to do is waste your time or my time.
I don't
want to waste your time or my time. So, okay, ready? This is the last part. So send me a photo of yourself right now.
Photo
of yourself. Send me a photo of yourself right now. Watch this, guys. This is gonna be dope. Send me a photo of yourself right now.
That's that.
So I can paint you a picture. So I can paint you a picture.
I can paint you a picture
of what it's gonna be like. To be like. When we see each other.
When we see each other.
Period. Now send that bitch. Send it.
All right. So
send it.
Cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and send that to her. And let's see what happens. It's time to flip this shit around. We no longer wasting our fucking time. Fuck that. Your problem is that you've already lost. And this is why I say you gave your points away, because even 10 days past the point of her not talking to you, she's still on your fucking mind and you are trying to understand all this stuff. So you're really in a bad way right now because you're thinking too much about this woman who hasn't done anything or worthy enough for that time that you're giving her. Okay, so you send that to her. Now, if she replies, now I'm be on for about an hour and a half or something like that. So if she replies back, you call me, okay? And say, okay, she replied back, and I'll do the talking for you. I don't give a fuck. I got this. I'm showing you how we flip this shit around. Because I'm not wasting no more motherfucking time. And that's what you've been doing since before the 10th, is you've been playing pussyfoot, walking on eggshells with her ass. You're allowing her to dictate when you get to see her and all that other shit and come to my thing. It sounds like she's trying to get you to buy more paintings than you paint your dick on her face.
Shit, fuck out of here. I ain't buying no fucking paintings.
I know that, but I'm just saying the way she's moving right now is it sounds like she's trying to get you to her office, her space.
I get what you're saying. She's definitely fucking in the lead.
Well, we're about to change that shit right fucking now with that you sent her. So let's see. Let's see. So if she replies back, just call Unc back, and I got you, dog. We'll get this shit rolling. Because now you with a fucking shark.
If she don't reply back today, whenever she replies, I'll
let me know. Yeah, reach out. Yeah, get some texts and help. I got you, dog. But other than that, fuck her. I say that with love, okay? So let me keep back with the show, brother. But I got you, dog, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, respect, man. We'll throw you back in.
Man, because it's I ain't gonna hold you, but it's a similar situation with another chick that I quote unquote bagged.
Don't give me the whole story. What's the question you had with her? What's the last text message? All right, let's look at your last text. Just give me the two last text messages. I got you. I'm in this code. You just tell me your last text message and tell me her last one or whatever. Tell me the last two text messages. I'm gonna tell you what to say. I got you.
I was real straightforward with her, actually.
Wait, straightforward with what? What'd you say to her? Straightforward. What'd you say to her?
I was basically telling her that I want to fuck her.
Okay. Wait. What did she say back to that?
She's okay. She said, "Oh, I'll think about it."
Okay. How long ago was this?
This was, she said, I'll think about it Wednesday.
Okay. All right.
This was last Wednesday.
Now, this is what I'm going to say to you. Since you say, hey, send her this, say, don't worry. Send this to her. Say, don't, you know what? Say, don't worry about it. Say, don't even worry about it.
Well, actually, I did reply to what she said.
Wait, you did reply? What did you, oh God, what did you say?
So I replied with a voice note and I said, hold on, I said some shit. Well, I can't hear the fucking voice note because we on the phone. I'm pretty sure in the voice note I said some shit like, "There's nothing for you to think about because you know you want this dick."
Oh my God! What state are you in? What state are you in right now?
I'm in Massachusetts.
Is there a forest in Massachusetts where I can fly down that you can walk me to that's real deep and you can shoot me the back of my medulla oblongata and just kill me right now? Can you just do that? Dog.
But she did reply and say, "Okay, I like how you being nasty. That's pretty straightforward." That's what she said.
But she still ain't giving you no times or any dates.
True.
So why don't you just send her this message and say, "Look, I don't like to waste my time." Tell her, "Look, let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase." Let me know you're done writing. Let's cut to the chase.
Oh, that's what you want me to write?
You fucking right. Type it. Let's cut to the chase.
Okay, I so far I typed, "Look, I don't want to waste my time."
Right. So yeah, I don't want to waste my time. Let's cut to the chase.
So let's
cut to the chase. Let's cut this bullshit out. Let's get to the shit. Now wait.
Right.
Now I'm asking you not to send to her. When are you free? Not you tell her. I'm asking you. When are you free? No, don't type it. No, I'm asking you. When I'm caller, I'm asking you, me to you. When are you free to fuck?
Oh no, I'm hip. I'm answering you. I'm pretty much free in the afternoon, like after 12 o'clock. I go to school.
You free at 12 o'clock? Okay. So what's today? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm free tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm free tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. All right.
Either bring that ass over here or delete my number. Because I want someone who knows what they want. And we'll finish that. And I'm gonna tell you why. I want a woman that knows what she wants. Because I ain't I don't know motherfucker. I'm not a maybe motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to you. You bring that ass over Wednesday at 8 o'clock because you already fucked this shit up. So it might not work because you came in too hard, too desperate, man. So you bring that ass over here. And if you don't, just delete my number. Because I want a woman that knows what she wants. Because I'm not a maybe motherfucker. Brother, listen, I know you're new to this, but I'm going to tell all my dogs that listen to me. I'm not a maybe, and I don't know. I'll think about it or I'll get back to you. I'm not that motherfucker. I'm not that motherfucker. And if you think I am that motherfucker, then let me correct your thinking by letting you know I ain't that motherfucker. Either you down or you're not. And if you're not, just use my number because you're wasting my fucking time. And then I will end it in when you're ready to make the time. Hey, you know who to call. And that's it. Leave it at that. Because you're being too thirsty, desperate, and needy right now.
Well, the last part that you said, when she said, "Oh, so you're being nasty. I like that, straightforward." I said, yeah, I said, what did I say? It's a voice note, so I can't read it. I said something like,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're not leading her to your fucking house. All you're doing is playing footsie with her. So you don't have to tell me what you said because it was footsie. You didn't tell her when to come over. You didn't give her a time.
I didn't. I basically told her, when you ready, let me know.
Oh
That's
my
what
God. Why do y'all guys do this to yourselves? Why can't you have enough structure to lead that fucking woman where you want to go? And there is no such thing as when you're ready. Fuck when she's ready. Because she's ready right now to that motherfucker that tells her when she's ready. She's not ready to you because you ain't leading her. She's not being ready to you because you're not actually leading her, man. You're not leading her. You're just beating around the, hey, well, tell me when you're ready. She ain't going to be ready. She wants someone to tell her what to do, not ask if it's okay.
it's funny because I started out like that.
Well, here you are. Yeah, let's fuck. But oh, well, you tell me when it's okay. Oh, okay. Is it okay? Can do you tell your mom to give me a permission slip?
Nah, I feel you. I feel what you're saying. I'm inconsistent.
You're consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
You're consistently inconsistent because you ain't you're sounding desperate, and I would never tell you to do that. But since we're already past that, we got to get to the fucking point, man. You ain't doing that shit.
Right.
So put your nuts on the table and slide that motherfucker in the middle of the table and let's go. I'm free tomorrow. You bring that pussy over here and lose this motherfucking number. I'm not about playing games, and I'm not about I'm not sure maybe. That's what you're doing. Well, I hope she's I hope. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to give you the voice. This is what you're doing.
Oh, gee, oh my God, is she gonna call me? Oh my God, I'm gonna, well, when you're free, when you can do it, and I just, I didn't mean to say, to fuck, I really meant intercourse, so when you're actually free and ready, we can, can I put the tip in, please?
That's how you fucking sound. I'm serious. That's how you sound. I'm serious. You got to be up on this shit, cold. Man.
That voice is cold.
No, you got to be up on this shit, man. You got to be like, yo, you got to bring the thunder. Hold on, let me bring the thunder in real quick for the voice. Let me give you let me show you how you should have told her motherfucking ass. Where's my thunder and lightning at and shit? Oh, let me find that shit. You should have been like this.
Hey, look here, bitch. Let me tell your motherfucking ass something. You bring your goddamn ass on my house. You get on your goddamn knees. You put your face in that pillow. And your ass up in the air! Cause if I ain't coming, you ain't coming over!
Wow.
Yeah, see that was the thunder you knew. You should have came with the thunder, man. You just kind of soft with that shit.
Well, what can I say? Progress.
No, it ain't progress. We're gonna get to the end game. Nope, you put your nuts in the middle of the table and slide that shit in the middle. You bet on you. Put your nuts in the middle of the table. You're gonna tell her I'm free Wednesday. Did you send that shit that I told you to send her? Send that shit. Yeah. Let's get this shit over with. Send it around, man. Why do you go through all this? Oh my God, is she gonna do it? Oh my God, is she gonna do it? Man, why? Fuck that. Okay.
Now I feel you. You're right. Like I said, if the other whatever, I don't care if she replies or not. If the other one replies, I will reach out to you to let you know the artist.
All right. Well, let me know, and I got you covered, big dog. Anytime you got any questions, call. I got you. See your boy. You better think. Hey, buy your boy a beer or something, because now he helped you hook up with a real one and shit. Your boy did your favor. Buy that motherfucker a bear. All right.
All right, cool.
All right, respect, man. We'll throw you back in. Area code 850, sir. How can you help? How can I help you, sir? Sorry for the wait. What's up, brother?
So, can you hear me?
Yes. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good.
Good. How can I help you? What's up, brother?
So I remember you said on the other show about the I am, how it's about communicating with yourself.
Yes.
And also just moving, just going, right, without thinking. That's communicating with yourself, right?
Well, yeah. Well, when you grab your remote control, you just don't grab your remote control. You communicate why you want to grab the remote control in such a fast moment that you just do it. So you actually are communicating with yourself. Yeah, but what's up?
Okay.
So what's your question? What's up?
Instead of saying that I think I kind of experienced that, I'm gonna say I thought, because that explanation right there just showed me right there that I'm still off.
Yeah,
I'm still off.
Okay, I'm listening to you. What's going on?
So the other day, I wanted to basically, like, you know about the ice baths and everything. Like, I do ice baths and stuff, and I want to do that in the pool. But I started to think about it. I started to have like doubts, like, oh, like, man, you know, what if somebody's out there? What if somebody sees me? And I just stopped. I just started moving. Well, I think like I just cleared my head. I just started moving. And when I got there, I remember I saw, like, because I have women problems and stuff, right? Like, I ain't got no game like that, but there was like 2 women behind me. I saw from the corner of my eye. And normally I would just stop. I would just like get anxiety. I'm like, damn, like these 2 bitches are right here. Like,
why?
You know, what they gonna think about
why?
me? I got
wait.
Like that's
wait, caller. Why do they have control over you? Why are you giving them control? No, wait, listen, you are. Stop. Yeah, I'm trying to show you something. Why are you giving those 2 women control over you?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the issue right there. But I just pushed that shit away at that moment.
That's not the issue. The issue is you're giving women control over yourself. You're placing a judgment on them judging you. That's a double right there. Why do you care?
No, you're right.
No. I know I'm right. I'm asking you, why do you care? Why do you care what they think?
That's the problem. I shouldn't care.
Okay, wait. Okay. How old are you, big guy? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, you're not 6 years old. So I'm asking a 23-year-old man, why do you give a fuck? You should be able to answer that question. And it should not be an I don't know. If you're 6 or 5 years old and you're asked that question, I'll give you a pass. You're 23. Why do you give a fuck?
Okay, I would have given a fuck because, one, it's cold outside. They dress for the winter. I'm not. I'm out there in short sleeve shirt. I'm worried about how the fuck they would think about me and shit. That's why.
Well, then you've already lost. You have given
yeah.
Okay, but what's your question though? I'm sorry. What is your question then? What's your question?
Well, it's not. It is a question because like once I got there, I'm saying before I even let that shit sink in, I was already jumping into the pool. Like I'm saying, like that thought, before that thought settled in, I was already running to the pool. Like I didn't let that shit take over me.
It already has taken over you because it should never had been a thought. Okay. When you thought about them, then thought about what you need to do to get them out of you to do what you were going to do, you still lost. You jumped in that pool at 60 because you gave them 40.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason you even gave more points because you tried to cover up what you thought about them thinking about you. That's a thought on top of a thought. It's 2 negatives right there. You thought about them, and then you thought about what you need to do, but you were thinking about what I was doing because of your thought of them. That's the problem. They should have never been in there. They should have never been a thought. Because what you're doing is you're saying them, but then you're trying to compensate by saying, well, I'm going to do this to show myself, to show that I'm not thinking about them.
And that's bullshit.
There you go. Because you should have walked in there, hey, what's up, ladies? Those is wish. But you walked in and said, oh my God, there's two ladies, and oh my God, they're looking at me, and what are they going to think about me? Da, 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 da. And then your mind said, well, let's prove to ourselves that we're not thinking about the ladies by just doing what we were going to do in the first place, which actually means you're thinking about the ladies, because what you're doing now is for the fucking ladies.
I should have just embraced the whole fucking situation.
No, you should have just did what you wanted to do.
And I did.
No, you did it after the, okay, all right, look. If I put a drop of poison in your water, are you going to drink it? It's only a drop of poison.
Fuck no.
No, but it's just a drop. I mean, what is a drop of cyanide poison? Well, I mean, what is that going to do? You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is you had a poisonous thought by judging the women, judging you. Then in your mind, you wanted to get over those judgments by judging both those things, by doing what you're doing, not because you wanted to just do it. You're doing it to get over the judgments that you're having, man. And that's the problem. You're not doing it for you. You're doing it after the fact of the judgments, which means you're not doing it for you. You're doing it for the situation that you've ultimately created.
So before I got to the pool, it was for myself, and as soon as I acknowledged them, I instantly fucked up.
Well, no, as soon as you judge them judging you, you fucked up. So when you go make a bowl of cereal and there are two ladies down there, would you just say, oh my God, they're watching me make a bowl of cereal, or are you gonna just make the fucking cereal?
I'll make my fucking cereal.
Well, goddamn it, then that's what you should have done. You should have jumped in the fucking water.
No, Steve, I'm telling you, I jumped in the fucking water. I'm telling you, I did it.
I'm not saying you okay, you don't understand. You didn't jump in the water because you wanted to do it. You jumped in the water because of the judgments that you placed on the women and yourself. So you technically did it for them and the wrong reasons. If you were doing if you were doing it for yourself, you would have went right into the water and jumped into the water. But as you was walking, you looked at them and you judged them judging you. And then to make yourself feel better, to compensate, you had to seem like you had to prove something to yourself and them that you actually can do it. Then you did it, man.
Yeah. And I lost when I did that shit.
Right. That's the problem.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Any other
No, I'm fucking learning. I appreciate it, man.
All right. Got love for you. Good job. All right. I'm going to throw you back in, brother. Thank you for the call. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you for the call, brother. Area code 434. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Hey, I wanted to talk to Steve, man.
Yeah. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
It's Steve.
Well, last I checked, yes. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
What's going on, man? I appreciate you letting me get on the show, man. I just wanted to tell you, man, I'm a big fan of yours, man, and I just wanted to call into the show, man. You know, it's like a big honor for me. But I just want to tell you, man, how much of a blessing you is to a lot of brothers, man, that ain't got no game, bro. Well, they just ain't born with no game. They ain't got no game, to be honest.
Well, yeah. Well,
and I was like that.
Well, no. Here's that. I'll let you finish. No. Listen. And listen. And I say this back to you. I appreciate you. Fuck the appreciate for me, because it's not about me. And I appreciate it. But what I'm saying is that my job is to get you to appreciate yourself over everybody else. You see what I'm saying, my brother? But I appreciate what you're saying. Yes, okay. I don't want to take that from you, but I just wanted to show you that my job is to get you the same appreciation you have for me. I want you to have that for yourself and then some. But please continue. I'm listening to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it. But it took me a little while, Steve, to find. See, I've been through baby mama. I tried that, man. That was hell on wheels. Went through a marriage. That was hell on. But see, the thing was, it was me though.
Yes,
The
sir.
problem was me.
Yes, sir.
And I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until I realized it.
Yes.
You know, I had the game inside me the whole time, but I was trying to go along almost per se to try to get along. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And man, I've been doing good ever since, man. But see, I'm gonna be real, Steve. I'm a side Negro, if I can say that.
Well, you're who?
I'm a side dude.
No,
I
no,
like
and
it,
that be proud of that.
That's all
There's
I do.
nothing wrong with being a side dude. I think that's awesome. I think that's great.
Yeah, but see, I got all the luxuries and none of the responsibilities.
No,
and like you said, as long as you got game and you keep yourself up looking good, you got sex appeal.
No.
Man, you can do
Wait. No,
anything.
the sex appeal is not outside of you. The sex appeal will always be inside of you. It's not with you on the outside, because you can lose that in an instant. So sex appeal is internal.
For me, it's both though. For me, it's both, Steve.
Well,
I got it in both forms.
No, okay, but that's what I'm saying. I think you must be listening to the wrong people, because I don't teach anything outside of yourself. I don't teach that kind of stuff. That's not sex appeal. Sex appeal should be internal. It's not external.
Well, you gotta look good. You gotta look good, though. You gotta have something. You gotta bring something to the table for her to acknowledge you.
No,
you know, for her to say, "Look, man."
No, I don't look good. I don't look good, and I bring me to the table. I don't look good to the outside world. I bring me to the table.
Well, you're a bad looking man. You don't mind me say, Steve.
I'm beautiful to me, but I don't give a fuck what the world thinks. I'm saying, listen, I don't give a fuck what the world thinks about me. I'm beautiful to me, and all I can do is present my mind. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But do you have any other
Yes,
questions?
sir.
I can continue. But do you have any other questions, though, brother?
I just wanted, Steve, I just wanted to call in, because I be laughing at these dudes calling in, man. Like, I be laughing at them because they sit here wagering. They wager everything they got.
Well,
that's what's a pussy.
Well, no. I don't think we should laugh at. No, they're trying to learn. I don't. It's not fun. Everyone, what I credit the guys that call in is because they're trying to learn, and it's not actually funny. It's because they just don't know. So they're really serious about learning. So it takes a strong person to call in. So I don't want to look at it as it's funny. So it's that they actually want to learn because they're asking questions. So I don't want to ever make them feel bad for asking questions. I think there's more to them than the average guy when they ask questions for themselves. So it's not funny. It's just that they don't know. So I can't laugh or knock them for what they don't know, big guy.
No, I didn't mean like hilariously funny like that. It's just some of the things they say, like, it's like to me, it's like, man, look, you got to have some game to you at least now. You got to bring, you got to have something inside you.
The game is very far. Game is very selective. Everyone can't have game because everyone is not a student of the game. And then what you got to realize, a lot of people listen to a lot of red pill content and shit that tells them about a bunch of silly shit. And they believe
and I did too.
Yeah, they believe the status, the money, the clothes, the body, the looks, and all that other silly shit. And then they come to us and we give them a punch in the chest and shift their reality. So it's just, it's no knock on them. It's just giving them more understanding, clarity, brother. That's all.
That's true. That's true. But I sit here, man. I got this wonderful lady. She married Steve, and Steve, she bring me $600-700. If I ask her, she'll do this. If I ask her, Steve, and she's so miserable at home, and I understand that. And I don't try to like move in. I'm like that. I just, like you said on the show, I just be everything that he's not, and it works out for me. Being myself, being having game in myself, and having confidence in myself, knowing I look good, I feel good, and just knowing all that, and just having the belief in myself, the belief and power in myself.
Right. Okay, no, it's all good, 434, but I gotta continue with the show. But no, I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the call, man. If you ever have another question, just call in and we got you covered. Okay, my brother?
Bro, it was an honor, bro.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love and respect, brother. Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thanks for taking my call, bro.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you. Guys, I want to show y'all hot off the track again. Let's go here. I keep telling y'all, it gets better and better. But I guys, I got y'all got questions. I got to answer. I know y'all asked a lot of questions. I want to get to y'all questions. Lines are open. But guys, for all my guys overseas, all the guys overseas, we'll be doing a live show tonight. A live show tonight. For all the guys overseas, I'm gonna give you the time. I'll give you the time right now. We're gonna go live tonight. Oh shit. We'll go live tonight, gentlemen. So I guess we're looking at about 3 in the morning, somewhere around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going live. Okay, so around that time. Okay, around 3 a.m. gentlemen. Sir, how can I help you? What's up?
It is me, boy, Derek, the lifeblood of the party. Great Highway, Great Gatsby, San Francisco. Real quick,
Yes, sir.
like you said, I play a paraphrase. I ain't afraid of the dark either, dog. I'm like a 6-inch irrigation pipe underground, and living in the dark's cool with me. I love what you said about those red pill morons. In my opinion, it's kind of like the sad sack fucking violin, playing a violin pity party. And, you know, it's like it actually puts a red target on your back, like the victim target. So, in my opinion, that term high value male, you know, it's kind of like it's just like telling people that you have head lice. It's like saying you're a high value male is like saying you have head lice. People look at that and just it's gross. But I love how you handled the last caller. And I shave my head too. I have hair. I don't have hair loss, but I fucking hate hair, dude. It's so much comfortable. And let me ask you this, D.
Yes.
Who looked cooler? Bruce Willis in Die Hard with hair or Bruce Willis in Die Hard without hair?
I
That's a
don't know.
rhetorical
All right,
question.
man. All right.
We know the answer.
Okay, peace out, bro. Thank you for the call. All right. Thanks for the call. All right, too cool. What aspects of ourselves should we focus on as students of the game? Well, it's when we sit down, we got to talk. I can't give you an aspect if we haven't talked, because I've got to be able to assess what you've been listening to and where you're at. So I can't answer that question until you and I talk. I don't know about the song. Why is it you have anxiety, you end up freezing up? What causes someone to freeze? Because they're not they're not looking at themselves. So the outside feelings of fear, anxiety, etc., are because we don't know yourself well enough to realize they're not real. Absolutely. You're not young, Sage. You're looking at, most of you guys are looking at the woman as being special, and she hasn't proven special to you, sir. Let's see here. I'm trying to see what we got here. Next question here is so you lose when you don't do what you intend despite the results. So basically, just because that didn't work out doesn't mean it didn't work out. Well, I'm the only one to tell you this, Das. Listen, you don't lose by doing what you're doing, because I am not. Okay, the problem is that, and Tyler, I got you, Tyler. I see you. Hold on, I'll get you some of your question. I am not, as I said, and I think most of y'all don't understand game here, is that I keep trying to tell you guys out here, you are not the end result. But unfortunately, for so many of you young men out here, because you have not been laced in the game, unfortunately, you will always see the last domino as who you are. If the woman turns you down, you are that result. And what I'm saying is that the last domino is none of my business, because the woman has the right to do whatever she wants to do. She has the right to say no. She has the right to say yes. She has the right to say I have a boyfriend. She has the right to say I'm not interested. But I don't give a fuck about the last domino, because that doesn't define me. Tyler, I got you covered. Let me grab this other question from this individual here. AT asked a question. How can I stop being afraid? How can I stop being afraid of talking by myself? English is not my first language. Well, okay, big dog. When I went to Germany, when I was in Baumholder, Germany, German wasn't my first language. I took a little bit of German in high school, but I never thought in a million years I'd be in Germany. You see, so when I was in Germany, I didn't speak German really well. But as I was telling you guys, when I saw that, she looked kind of like Kelly LeBrock in the 80s on Weird Science. Have you ever seen Weird Science? She kind of had those lips and had a nice kind of like a Selena, but she was bad. But not beautiful, bad. So what happened was I saw her, but she was a German chick. Saw her a lot. She had an entourage of guys, everybody on her, everybody trying to get at her. And when I went to Frankfurt with a friend who went with his girl. But then we went to a club where I saw her at the bar by herself because nobody would talk to her because they all were like just staring at her. So I went over there and I got in her ear and we started talking. And yeah, you know, we ended up fucking in her car outside the club. Then we went back to her place. But I'm just saying that, okay, don't look at your language as a negative. You've got to look at the language that I'm trying to teach all you guys out here, and that is learning your language. See, the problem is that you're looking at the woman saying that I got to speak to her this way. I'm saying to you guys that I want you guys out here to learn your language. You talk to her the best way you possibly can talk to her, and don't allow or be ashamed that you don't have that, because I speak broken German, broken French, and broken Spanish, and a little broken Klingon, but I can speak man very well. So it doesn't matter if you're speaking something broken, as long as you can articulate yourself and move the pendulum of who you are. See, in this thing right here, this is where you lose points because you're making it about the woman. Don't make it about the woman. Make it about yourself, sir. So I don't want you. Remember, you're worried about how you're talking to the woman because you're worried that she's not going to be drawn to you because you speak broken English. Remember, I speak broken German, broken French, and broken Spanish. So, and I get a lot of women because no matter how broke I speak man. I'm clear and concise on what the fuck I want to do and what I want, regardless. And yes, you're American, you can't, oh yeah. But fuck is fuck, right? So it doesn't matter, okay? Just want to let you know. So don't beat yourself up on that, okay? We don't want you guys to do that. We're gonna get to Tyler's questions, guys. We got Tyler questions coming up, or Tyler messages coming up. This is the Man Mindset. I am the Dean. We are chopping it up.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
And like I said before, all my dogs out there, we will be doing a live show. Game Doesn't Sleep. We'll be doing a show at 3 a.m. Around 3 a.m. in the morning, we'll be kicking off a live show for you guys around that time. I'll have y'all updated, but we'll be kicking game to y'all in the morning for about an hour, just to let y'all guys know. But now let's get to some of Tyler's stuff right here, guys. If y'all have questions, please put a Q in there, ask your questions, or call in. There are no dumb questions. I want to reassure you guys that we would do everything we can to help you with any of your questions. Sometimes Tyler sees things and gets pissed off and jealous, so he has to, show us what's going on in the world of Tyler, which is a great student of mine. So let's look at what Tyler's going on, and we'll read it together. Let's read this together. Let's go to number one, and this is what's happening. Number one, he says, "Oh, Daddy, can't wait to see you. Be so good to be around you and all your yummies." Then she says, "I'm packing my bag to see you. Oh, what do I need to put in there? Lovely ideas happening. I do have one thing, Daddy, that I am sorry to say that you have no input on, and that's wholeheartedly. I believe you will be 100% okay with it. Other than that, any requests?" Let's see number two. Let's go to number two. I guess that's him talking. Okay, now I like how he's talking at her. He's kind of training her as far as requests go. So look at number two. And he's saying, touch sweaty on top, run my hand through your body, blah, blah, blah. Then I love the fact she's sending them 2 voice messages, and that's what we're training to do. Remember, I love when you train them to feel good enough to start sending you voice messages. And this is how you get your money back, by training them. Let's look at number 3. Let's go over number 3. Number 3 is the way I can watch you, slutty little things to do for me. Most wonderful contraction like that a lot. Good thing is I'm amazed at multitasking them, but I want to get you started. I already can hear me saying, yes, please, daddy, more, please, daddy. May I have my appetizer before dinner, daddy? Okay, let's get to number 4, gentlemen. And number 4 is, let's get to number 4. And let's read you number 4. Number 4 is that nasty little thing I know you can be for me. He says, just a little clip of that. She said, I'm here to serve all your needs and wants, daddy, regardless of what they are, from sexual to emotional energy, friendship, sweet baby girl, dirty slut, and everything else in between. And it's almost it's a most lovely space to be with you at number 4. Then we got number 5, where we have the number 5 message. And the number 5 message that we see here: to work I go, daddy, thinking my panties will be getting wet tonight, anticipation of seeing you. And gentlemen, what you're seeing right here is obvious how it works when you're getting a return on your investment, because the women out there, and thank you very much. Shout out to the Dangerous Russ that's saying, shout out to Steve and the Barbershop Gangsters and this being dope. Thank you, Russ. We appreciate that shit. Shout out to Russ and everybody in there. And as I say to y'all guys out there, this is why I say to all of you guys out here, you will get a return on your investment when you have game. But also, gentlemen, what is very important in this game is that you have to stop getting lost in details that you think you need for the woman, because that's going to force you to drag things out. Like I was saying before, it's going to feel like you're losing control. You're going to fear. See, okay. As I was saying to you guys, as y'all are going towards, as I said, let me say thank you to that person. Thank you, Impactful. All right, yeah, send me the audio. I got it. I'll do that, okay? Any ideas on how to make my backseat car different from the average man until I move out in spring? Well, this is one thing I always remember. I showed y'all the hustle game. Y'all remember I showed you my truck. I don't know if I have it still. I wish I had it to show you. But one thing I always had in my truck were two flat pads, Kindles or whatever, that I would have Netflix on. So I would use my phone as a Wi-Fi, I guess I'll call it a hotspot, and I would have the videos playing in the back. So if you want to give her an experience, and again, but like I said before, I'd rather you not do it in the car. I'd rather you try to get her to set her crib up or get you a room. Thank you for the $5 super chat. But as I was saying to you guys before, to break game down to you, most of you guys don't understand, and this is, like I say, this is no knock on these YouTubers, but this is where they're messing you up. This is why the red pill rhetoric, why the money clothes status, modern women, monkey branch and hypergamy, women bad, and all this other stuff, which you guys don't understand, is the more you're walking towards those things, the more it's going to feel like you're losing control, or you're beginning to feel powerless when you get around a woman, meaning that you're going to feel like you can't take action or know or trust yourselves to do anything. Because remember, if you're learning from someone that's teaching you how to be more of a victim, how can you teach yourself to be a man and get the desired outcome? But wait right there, because if your desired outcome is to sleep with her, then you're already going to fail, because your desired outcome is put your dick on the market. You don't put your dick on the market. You got to take your dick off the market. And I think that'll be probably we might do that on Wednesday's show, taking your dick off the market. But you got to take the dick off the market. Let me see. Hold on. I got another message. Hold on. God, they're coming right in. Hold on. Wait. Guys, the reason why I laugh, let me get to the first one. Hold on. Let's get the, okay. Let me show you the three. I got another one there. All right, guys, on my dog. Let's look at this. All right, this is the first one, right? It's the first one. All right, I care for you. Second one. All right, you ready for the third one? Third one. It's a wrap. It's a done data. I keep guys. I keep telling you, they will fall in love with it. See, y'all are looking for them motherfuckers to love us. We ain't looking for love, but they will love us. They will love us. They will be attracted to us. We will always win because we the bad motherfuckers on the goddamn block. Okay? All right? Let's see. Her at work running bar sick with a sore throat. Hold on, let's see what we got here. There's the audio. Let's see what we have here. Let me see if I can give you some game here. Let's see what the fuck you're talking about, sir. Let me switch over to my other email. Let me switch it over. Get to my dog Tyler. All right, here we go. Voicemail. Here we got Tyler. Let's see what we got here.
I'm good. I'm gonna leave probably in about like 15 minutes. I get selfish ingredients, want as much time with you as I can.
I totally get it.
I remember I need to like not rush and take a step back. And like I said, I got myself centered. All is good.
Good.
Okay.
And that's perfect.
Yeah. I want to actually like, safety first. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Right.
I gotta jump really quick. Okay.
Right.
All right. So Tyler. Let me show you some game, Tyler. Let me show you how to work this. Okay, right now she's not feeling good right now because she has a sore throat. She doesn't want to get you sick. Now, what her greatest fear, and this is what happens with a lot of women that really are into you, they fear they're going to lose you because they're not feeling good, okay? Now, Tyler, what I would do, and I want you to do this, and you can record you doing this if you like, but I want you to call her and say, you know what? Even though you're not feeling good, I still want you to come over and allow me to give you a Tyler pampering experience. Come over. We'll hang out. I'll give you some chicken noodle soup and we'll just chill. Because see, Tyler, what a lot of people don't understand is, see, when you don't make it about the sex, then they'll make it about the sex. But see, what a lot of guys would do, Tyler, in this moment when a woman's not feeling well, the guy will get mad at the woman and say, well, fuck it. All right, I'll just, with an attitude, I'll see you later and I won't talk. We ain't doing that. Remember, we're not about the sex, we're about the experience. So what I want to do, Tyler, master the bedroom move, is she's not feeling well, Tyler, and this is going to be gold right here. When she's not feeling well, I want you to tell her, I want you to come over here. I want to give you a Tyler pampering experience. You bring the body, I'll bring the chicken soup, and let me take care of you while we chill out. Why? Because, Tyler, what you're going to do far exceeds the sex, because any moment after what you're doing, what guys don't know, Tyler, is the next time, if you stop talking to her, who do you think she's going to think about when she feels sick, Tyler? Who do you think she's going to be thinking about when you have that sore throat, Tyler? Who do you think she's going to be thinking about when when she's laying in the bed not feeling good? She's going to think about those moments that, you know what, this motherfucker right here didn't shame me, judge me, or make me feel bad for being sick. She doesn't want to feel sick. She wants to be with you, and she's kind of beating herself up. So what I want you to do is say, look, I still want you to come over. I still want you to come over. I'm just going to pamper and take care of you. The Tyler experience, remember? See, the experience, it's what's going to be ingrained in her mind that you're going to hook her with. See, Tyler, she's never had a man do that. So when she comes over, you lay her on the couch, throw a fucking blanket on her, put her socks on, get her some Panera chicken soup or something like that. You don't have to fucking feed her, but you just be there and say, look, we're just going to hang out. Because you don't want her to feel that it's about the sex. You want to make her feel sexy even when she's not feeling good. And feeling sexy is a mindset there, okay? So just make sure that you do that. Send her a caller, record it, Tyler. We'll play it. Let her know that I'm going to give you the time. Just listen, I know you're not feeling well, and that's okay. I'm not mad or upset. I understand. Hey, listen, come on over. And you know what? Hey, I want to give you a Tyler experience of what it's like to be with me when you're not feeling well. And that's it. And that's going to go way farther down the line of when she's either sick of your shit, or she doesn't like the fact you have other women, or she thinks she wants a relationship with another guy and wants to leave you. She ain't going to leave that shit, Tyler. So always remember that where everybody else is going to get mad because they make it about the sex, you be cool about it, Tyler. Let her know to come over still, okay? Let her know to come over still, because all she has is a sore throat. So just get her chicken noodle soup or whatever from Panera, whatever the fuck it is, and just sit and chill with her and just spend time with her. Now, that time is going to be worth its weight in gold, because it's going to probably be for the first time in her life that usually the guys get mad at her. But for the first time, the algorithm is going to be broken, because he's like, oh my God, he knows I'm sick and he wants to take care of me. Oh shit. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay. So I just want you to think about that, because I don't want I never want y'all to cop attitudes when they feel sick, they're cramping, or they're on their period, because that's just how life works. We get sick. We can't, when you're starting to get sick, and the reason why you want to do it, Tyler, is because at least she was honest enough to tell you. See, y'all don't understand how deep this is. She knows that she wants some dick, but she's not feeling good. But she has enough respect for Tyler to let him know that I'm not feeling good. Safety first. So Tyler, what you're doing is you're training her and rewarding her good behavior. It doesn't have to be dick. You're rewarding her good behavior. So what's going to happen is, once she gets better, whatever she's going to bring with that pussy is going to be much better, because you actually are making someone that feels bad right now, she feels better about herself, because remember, insecurities, okay? Insecurities. So you just want to give her a Tyler experience. You know what that experience is, Tyler? Fuck, Tyler, easy experiences, man. Get her the chicken soup, wrap her ass up. You sit on the end, don't sit near her fucking face. Put her fucking feet on your lap. Rub her leg, rub her feet while you watch the TV and talk to her. Just enjoy. Is there anything to get you? Do you need some more orange juice? Do you need some more soup? And Tyler, please understand now, if you don't want her fucking falling and fucking infatuated with you, don't do it. But if you do this move, you're going to get your money back tenfold. If you're giving away this 20 or 30% of yourself, you're going to get triple that, because she's never experienced a man like us. She's automatically assuming that he's just going to say, fuck me, and go to another woman. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do that. You, Tyler, you must choose if you want to do it, but leave her that message and let her know. And Tyler, even if she doesn't take you up on the offer, it's still going to be embedded in her mind of the gesture. The gesture goes a long way versus the average guy. Okay. But getting back to our saying, guys, I got any questions? We got y'all. Don't forget, guys, all my dogs, we'd probably do another 30 minutes, but all my guys out here, we're going to be live at around 3 in the morning, around 3:15 in the morning, somewhere around there. We'll go live. We'll chop it up for probably about an hour, and we'll break some game down. Okay. Well, if you got the audio, let me know, Tyler, and I'll play it. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Did you send me some audio of the thing? I don't know. So I don't. Okay, you didn't send me the audio. Okay, well, all right. But anyway, so what I'm saying to you guys out here, the more that you go towards, guys, the more that you go towards the theory and not game, once you stop and turn off the YouTube, this is why you suffer from low confidence, low self-worth, low self-esteem, because they're not teaching you discipline, and they're not teaching you how to have willpower to make everything you want to be a reality. How can you make what you want a reality by complaining about women? That's not going to get you a reality, gentlemen. And that's where they're going wrong, because what they're building in you is more anxiety, more fear, more rejection, more worrying. And if you're consistently worrying about the past, the present, and the future, or excuse me, an unknown future of fears and rejections, then you've already failed, because you're going to keep continuously thinking and worrying about what it is I'm going wrong at. And whatever you're thinking is going to paralyze you and stop you from progressing and moving the way you need to move, okay? You've got to be able to put you out there far enough and to be able to take risks, to not try new things, but to try the new you, to evolve you. Excuse me. You've got to be able to step outside of your comfort zone, but you can't step outside going towards somebody else's son. You've got to be able to go to yourself, look to yourself, and believe in yourself, and create what it is you actually want to do and what you actually want to create. But see, for a man like myself, I am trying to get you guys to do this weird thing, and that is actually commit to yourself. You must make a commitment to commit to yourself. See, it's don't just commit to yourself, because that's what y'all are doing. Y'all are falsely committing to yourself. You're falsely committing to whatever the fuck you are. You're every truck you're trying to do. So you're not actually doing that. You've got to commit to make the commitment. And a lack of doing this will indicate the fears that's going to hold you back. Because when you make a commitment, you're doing it from an I do. But when you commit to making commitments, that comes from, gentlemen, the I am. And that's how a different game is. And that's why, men like us win in the game, because our commitment will always be to us. I'm committed in the way that I present myself. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. But I'm committed in how I think. I'm committed in how I move. I'm committed in me. And until you start making that commitment in yourself, you're always going to lose in a game. The commitment has to be to yourself, period. Okay? You must commit to yourself. So many of you guys have never, ever been told that you got to make these commitments. All you've been told all your life is to just do certain things. And that's not how the game works. You just don't do shit and expect like results. That's not how the game works. And that's what I want you guys to see. But guys, we have 15. Any guys want to ask questions? I'd like to open it up, because I know sometimes you have questions. If you want to call in, we got you. There's a line up there. We got you. Want to talk to y'all, but we want to show y'all how deep game is. Nobody's telling you this kind of stuff because nobody wants you to follow you. People don't want you to follow yourself. Nobody wants you to do that. And what I'm saying is, I want you to do that. I want you to follow yourself, but here lies the big question. What self are you following? And that's how deep it is. If you're going to make a commitment, who are you committing to? Which self are you committing to? Because you got to commit to all those things. You just can't commit to one because everything's connected. So whatever you commit to and you don't commit to, then that thing has to cut off over here to give this some over here. And then you're not even at 100. There's no such thing as an approach. Young Mike, there's no such thing as approach. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We don't approach women on the show. We don't approach women. Question, is that why we don't try to remove or even acknowledge the fog of fear and instead of the fog, not the fog he means, the fog, it's OG, behind me focusing on himself and put a gem on the back seat, the driver's seat? Well, that's what I'm saying, Tyler. You gotta stay focused on yourself. You gotta stay focused on yourself. And when you stay focused on yourself, that's how you win. And you win when you focus on yourself. You can't win in the game not looking to win. You can't do that. And we've got to start to change the way we think by asking ourselves the honest question, gentlemen. Who are we following? Who are we listening to? Why are we listening to women talk about men issues? Why are we listening to men pegging women as modern? Why are we doing that? We gotta start asking ourselves these questions. We gotta ask ourselves these questions. Because if you can't come up with the answer, you're always going to fall prey or victim to the light that feels so comfortable and so safe. It's like a night light. That's what y'all doing. You're like putting a mental night light in yourself, and you're not just moving as a man. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to move as men. And if you can move as a man, you're going to win. Okay, that's what we want y'all to do. Okay. And I want you guys to win. And if y'all actually follow what we show you, you can win. You all can win. So it's really up to you what you guys want to do. But guys, questions, y'all got any? I'm here for another 13 minutes. Answer any questions that you got. Let me know. And we got you covered. Any questions y'all got, let me know. Appreciate you guys. Guys, all my other guys out there, we're going to push the show in the morning. Don't forget 3 a.m, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard, around 3:15. Around that time, we're going to go live. Can you talk on the power of the light? Well, it's not power of the light because the light is a false power. And the light is soothing and comfort. It's like a child that has a night light in his bedroom to make him feel safe from a false boogeyman. So there's no power of light. There's power in the darkness. It's not the light. In the darkness, you create the light, but you got to go in the darkness. Okay? So you're new to the channel. Why don't we? Because we don't beg women. Approaching a woman shows that you have a lack of game, a lack of a mouthpiece. You have a lack of no standards. You have no laws, rules, or codes. You have no idea how to be sexual, sensual, romantic, or anything. You're just throwing shit up on the wall. That's why we don't approach women. We put our bid in. Why would I fucking approach a woman? It's a waste of time. But you'll learn that the more you listen to the channel. We don't approach women. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I give women that kind of power? Because as soon as you approach her, all you're saying is she's beautiful, and what should I do? And what should I say? And how should I say it? And all this other stuff is crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Question waiting. Let me see you. Let's see here. Hey, damn, what did I do with that shit? Throw that up. Yeah, there is power in the darkness. It will always be power in the darkness. It's just that people think the darkness is evil and the power is in the light is good, and we tend to follow wrong things. So, but yeah, we're gonna be chopping up some game tonight for about an hour, chopping up game. No, I wouldn't say they approach us because no, they just talk to us. See, you gotta understand when you put in your bid and you're leading the woman, a lot of people don't understand that. I won't say a woman approaches you, she just talks to you. It's just her talking to you. Just because I don't think y'all understand, just because a woman approaches you doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. And just because she talks to you doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. Maybe she wants to fuck you, but as soon as you open your fucking mouth, she's gonna realize you're just better off as her fucking friend. So I don't want you to look at it as they approach. I don't want you to think of it as they approaching you. I really want y'all to look at it as they are coming to you to be led. And if you cannot lead them when they approach you, then you need to learn some fucking game. You need to learn. And that's the important thing. You need to learn. And it's the one thing that y'all guys don't do or never try to do or want to do. And it hurts a lot of you guys out there. It does a lot of damage to you. Lines are open. Yeah, I got questions. I got you, dog. We got y'all covered, telling y'all games, telling y'all stuff about the game no one else will tell you. But what also makes us different is that we are the only ones on YouTube. Nobody else on YouTube tells you guys to always think about the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there have one thing in common. And that is, gentlemen, they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last. And nobody tells y'all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, but we got y'all guys. We're gonna do a show in the morning as well for you guys that are overseas. If you're in another country, we'll be doing a show for you overseas guys tonight. And yeah, we here to chop it up, guys. We're here to show y'all game. Nobody's pushing game like this out there. Everybody wants to just talk about surface shit and not go past the surface, and that's what we're doing. But not only doing it, we're showing you why. And once you can get a grasp that you can learn you, then you're going to be good. But if you're following someone else's light, this is why y'all going wrong. This is why y'all have the fears, the anxieties, and all that other stuff. And this is why y'all don't commit to yourself, because not committing to yourself is always going to give you an undesired outcome. And you know that, which is your fears and your rejections and your anxieties. Okay. All right. That's it. Tyler, what the fuck? What are you talking about, Tyler? Last one. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh no, Tyler. Oh God. Man, we ain't shit. Boy, we ain't shit. Boy, man, we ain't shit. But the women, hey guys, we ain't shit. But the women fucking love us. They love to fucking hate us. They Guys, I love I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, this is why it's so great being a man. This is wait. Before I get you, Tyler, I got another student. Hold on, Tyler. Hot off the grill, another student. Hold on, hot off the grill. Hot off the grill. Let me look at it, see if I can show y'all. And I even got the time stamp on this shit. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Hot off the grill. Y'all see the time right there, right? It just happened. Look at that. I keep showing y'all. Nobody does what we do, dog. Nobody does it, man. Showing y'all receipts right off the rip. Hold on. Let me grab this Tyler shit. I'm just saying, man. This is why we so cold with it, dog. This is why they won't leave. This is why they stay, man. Let me show you these Tyler things. This shit is funny, Tyler. This shit is funny to me. Hold on, let me show y'all this. And we're gonna read this shit. Let's read this shit, guys. Go to number 8. Let's read this one together. Here we go. One thing I'm not giving you is a blowjob. So blank, I'm saying within. I'm really into it. I want to say she's saying, okay, that's so fair. I feel bad. How often do you do this? If you don't mind me asking. So you're going to be with other women tonight wondering like to know stuff. I'll cooperate. Do you do this right? Guys, this is why we win. Gentlemen, the reason why we win is because they're trying to figure us out. Let's look at this. Let's read this one right here. Goodness, what if I come here and you're not into me? Guys, I see. Guys, these are the same women that have guys running behind them. Has it happened before? Don't you sleep. I don't think, wait, hold on, let's go. Wait, let me bring in 802 real quick. 802, what's up? I'll get to the thing in a second, guys. 802, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
I just want to thank you first for all the game that you're giving out. It's almost like we should be telling you that we appreciate all that game that you're giving out. But also, I want to tell you that the things I've heard from your broadcast is quite true, because right now I'm messing with this one lady, and she was so hesitant with me, and when I did what you said, just like what you said about when she's feeling sick, you give her the
treatment. Yeah, yes.
Soup, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The experience, yes.
You know what she said to me? I'm looking at the photos here. She says she's missing that from her life, and I make her feel comfortable. And I'm just a regular guy. I'm not some guy who has game like you do.
No, but we're all regular. No, brother, I'm a regular guy. I'm just like you. I'm a regular guy.
And I just want to tell the guys that are listening, but that what you're saying actually works.
Thank you.
And if a guy who's, I don't want to use the word corny, but everybody has different styles. But if a guy like me, it can work with me, it basically can work with everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's simple. I don't try to complicate or reinvent the wheel, my brother. And I think a lot of people try that. So I don't reinvent the wheel. I'm just showing you a different perspective to look into move as far as a position piece, because a lot of guys will get mad at women versus understanding. Listen, when you get a lot of pussy, which throws them off, which I'm about to show you with this Tyler stuff, is that the more you show them that you're cool with them feeling bad, sick, cramping, or whatever, they're going to realize the experience you have with women. Because I'm not going to dismiss you because nature calls, and I'm not going to dismiss you because you're sick. But what I will do is use your sickness to my advantage by using this move to hook your ass in even deeper to show you how cold of a motherfucker I am.
right? And this lady I'm talking to, she's some rich lady from Hong Kong, and
yes,
she's pretty damn hot. And I'm just smooth with her. She's like, I don't feel comfortable. I'm like, okay, we're gonna take it at your pace. I'm gonna go as slow as you want.
Yep.
No pressure.
Free will.
And she's just getting more and more and more comfortable with me. And I'm thinking, okay,
brother.
Even my father said you need to take it easy, slow. I'm like, okay, take as much time as you want.
Let me get my brother. Let me tell you something about that. I want to take my time shit. That's the trick that women use for suckers. See, suckers are always rushing. That's why women say take your time, because they know a sucker ain't gonna take his time. He gonna say fuck her, right? That's the lie.
Well, what she said was, I don't feel, because I tried to get her to call me because I knew her from this dating website.
Yes.
I had her call me on voice call or video call. She's like, I don't feel comfortable with you. And everybody I ever talked to said, just take your time, relax, just go at her pace. And she's the kind of woman I like, because it's like, I don't want to go with some, I don't know if this is judgment, with some women who are not all that, or don't have their shit together. You know what I mean?
Well,
shit together.
Remember this, brother. But wait. She won't have her shit together until you decide her shit's together. See, because don't expect them to have their shit together.
World, she has her
right, but that's that's an I do though. That's not an I am. Just because you're gonna run into women that have their shit together in the business world. They're CEOs, CFOs, vice presidents, blah blah blah. They have their shit together in the business world, but they ain't got their shit together as far as their emotional attachments to men.
Right. Exactly. And she says she's emotional, and I told her I understand.
Of course.
Woman. I understand.
Yes.
So I'm going as smooth and as slow as I can, and she's slowly getting comfortable with me. But I said, hey, if I don't do it that way and I mess it up, I'm going to really mess up an opportunity. So
listen.
Just wanted to.
I appreciate what you're saying.
I just want to tell the guys. I just want to tell the guys that what you're saying is right. A lot of people think that they know better than you, but what results are they getting?
None. They're not
That's
getting
the point. That's the bottom line.
Right. But what I'm saying,
and I want to thank you again for. Go ahead.
No,
I was going to say I thank you again for putting all this free game. I mean, it's almost like people should be donating, but
it's listen. It's fine if they do or they don't, my brother. But I'm just saying that this is the difference between us and everybody out on YouTube. We break shit down. We just don't talk about shit on a surface fucking level. And I know these women are emotional roller coasters and wrecks.
And I can see with this woman, she just wants a guy to anchor her, to make her feel secure, because in her personal life, she has issues. Like she needs a man to lead her and make her feel secure.
Right, and then she'll pay for it. Once she feels that security in you, she's gonna start paying for that security by buying you shit. Because the only way she can give back to you, pussy is not something you can give back to me. You can give back by giving back. To remember the economy. See, remember, we help the economy too. We stimulate the economy too, because they start buying shit for us.
Right. And the other thing, when you said don't put dick on the market, I can tell you that when you don't ask for it and she's comfortable, she's gonna ask for it. Like if I don't say I want to bang, but she just you know what I mean. She's comfortable. She's just gonna go. You don't need to ask for anything. She's just going to go for it. You know what I mean?
The message you saw. Well, I don't know if you're watching the show, but I don't know if you saw the message that just came off the highway where a woman says, I love you and all this shit. Well, making me feel good. Well, that's the same woman. If you go to her Facebook page, talks nothing about religion, God, be good, finding a good man, wholesome, wait. He needs to wait a lot. I mean, it's a fake fault. Let me give you an example. What can I tell you that's fake and false that they go into? I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. Is it Lord of the Rings? What is that thing that looks like it's dangerous, but once you cross into it, it's like beautiful, but it's a fake. It's like a mirage of an image of like, don't cross through this, but once you cross into it, it's like, oh, it's beautiful here. So I'm just saying it's a motherfucking lie.
Right. So I think the other thing is a lot of men are afraid. They're afraid to have faith and put their actions into faith. So because they're not confident in themselves.
Right. That's what I'm
So
trying
I
to
just say, okay, I'm just gonna take a leap of faith and just take the men who know better than me and take their advice and just apply it.
Well, I wouldn't. Okay, yeah, but I would say I don't want you to take leaps of faith, because then that can get you in a whole lot of fucking fuck up with listening to the wrong people. Be very skeptical, ask questions, and take the information and try it out. And if it start working for you, then start moving towards that person. But a lot of guys don't teach you how to solve shit nowadays. They just teach you how to complain about it. You know what I mean?
Right. I want to ask you one more quick question.
Sure.
Hopefully this is not kind of an annoying question. Is it possible I could purchase? You said there's a course about Fuck Game or whatever game it is. The play Master of the Bedroom or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that something you have to take lessons for?
Everything's a lesson. Yeah, everything's a class, brother. Yes, everything's a class. Everything's a class. Yeah, everything is a class.
So it's a one-on-one, or can I?
No, it's a class. It's a course. It's a course that you'll get when you purchase it. It's a course.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you put the link in the chat?
No, you gotta get off. No. We get off our lazy asses and we go to the website and try to find it, or send me an email and I'll give you your pathway. Just do it one of those ways. Remember,
Okay.
I don't want to make it hard for you, but I want you to do it for yourself. I don't want you to have an easy way of doing it. You see what I'm saying, my brother?
Right.
So just go to the website, go towards knowledge of sex, and it'll be right there for you. Okay, my friend?
Right. I really appreciate the game you're putting forth, and just want to make that clear that what you're saying works, and men should have more faith in that.
Well, whether they have faith or not is none of my business. I just put it out there for those that are ready to learn something different.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, brother.
I very much appreciate it.
All right. You have a good day, sir. Thank you
Have a
very
good
much. Respect to you. So real quick, I forgot the Star Trek analogy. Give me which one are you talking about? And I'll tell you. So I have so many analogies with that thing. But let's get back to what Tyler's doing real quick. Let me get back to this. Let me read this to you guys. So this is number 10. I guess he has another one, number 11, but let's read this real quick. So this one is like this right here. She says, I don't think that will happen with me, but I'm just curious. I'm definitely cooperating. I'm definitely waiting for it. I'm getting hit up left and right on Tinder, but none of them are intriguing me as much as you are. See that? Guys, guys, this is why I keep telling y'all as men, and when you have game, that you don't have to rush or put the dick on the market. And we'll be talking about dick on the market tomorrow, but you don't have to do that by showing them, because they are intrigued and drawn in by you. Last thing I want to show right here is reading this last thing right here, and this will be it, Tyler. We'll read this last thing. Is that, I mean, as you post, and the dominance part of what it did, not to sound conceited, the amount of guys who want to meet me and fuck me is a bit scary, but I haven't done it. I'm not feeling it. And this is where Tyler is hitting her with the motherfucking mic. Beautiful, Tyler. Good fucking move right here, Tyler. Beautiful. And then she's going to say, I'm selective as well. And I'm hoping that I will want you inside, because, oh my God, I've been needing it so bad, but I don't just want sex. I want something different, like what I think you can offer me. And say, I'm not here. Y'all hear this? See this shit? I'm not trying to fuck you. I am here in positioning for you to discover why you should fuck me. I like the reverse psychology. It's not reverse psychology, gentlemen. That's what we the fuck are. And that's why we win. Dude, send me 12. Fuck it. Just send me 12. But that's why I'm showing you guys, this is how you can win as men. See, y'all guys don't understand. Women have a bunch of dicks knocking on the door. And that's why we're going to be talking about this tomorrow. The more you can withhold the dick from the marketplace, the more she will be drawn into you, because she doesn't understand how you're moving. And the fact that she doesn't understand how you're moving is why she's so intrigued by you. You guys are showing how the lack of experience, and we'll talk more about that. But let me get this last one, Tyler, and save the other ones for tomorrow. But let me read this last one to you. Again, we started like the reverse psychology. He says, good answer. I think I will want it. I'm feeling your guys, y'all don't understand how cold we are right there. Listen to what she's saying. She loves his authority because he ain't trying to fuck. Just FYI, I had that. Hey, yo, hold up, Tyler. Hold up. How many times do I tell you, when you separate yourself with the game that I'm showing you, that these women over here, gentlemen, will not only do what you want to do, but listen what she said. I had to tell my friend about you and give her your number in case you chop me up into pieces. Funny, but not funny. Now we're already back to where we're at. You see what I'm saying? So, anyway, guys, we last round we got y'all guys out here, but this is the beautiful thing about the game that we're always telling you about. And again, but only one thing I would have done there, Tyler, is say, I don't mind you telling your friend because I want you to feel safe. But if you're second guessing yourself, don't come see me. See, I would have said that, Tyler, because I want you to be at full trust. And if you're doubting me, then don't come over. Even though you got the pussy, I would still tell her to stay her ass home. Because I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. But it's still good, Tyler. I'll give you an A on that. That was good. But as I say for you guys out there, man, we're going to do a show around 3 a.m. So I hope you guys are around. I appreciate all of you guys. And we're going to continue to give you information on these classes that nobody else is giving you. You just got to step back, soak in all the motherfucking game, and realize that y'all got it wrong. Women that are talking on, stop looking at the bullshit. Stop looking at the bullshit and start becoming the motherfucking man. Okay, guys? So, guys, we will do a show at 3 a.m. Okay? Just to let y'all guys know, we'll be chopping that up. So hopefully y'all can join. If not, but I like to always do something for those that are overseas. Okay, I always love to just take an hour or something to chop up game off the top of my dome, just spitting it straight and having you guys soak it up. So we want to make sure that y'all have an understanding. But I forgot anyone. I'm sorry. There was one question. I didn't want to seem like I was ignoring you. I'm sorry. Let me grab this last question. Hope this makes sense. When a guy with game buys chicken soup and rubs their feet of the woman who feels sick, how come for some men it comes off as game and some may come off as being nice? Because men, okay, that's a great question. See, the problem is that I'm doing it because I'm a nice motherfucker and I'm not doing it for pussy. The guys that are doing it, they're doing it for pussy. Now, the reason why I'm going to get the pussy is because I'm not doing it for the pussy. And if you're see, nice guys and suckers, everything they're doing is for pussy. A man does everything for himself. So if she's feeling bad, I want to take care of her because that's part of my experience. I want to create an experience. Like when you go into an amusement park, every ride gives you what? A different experience. And if you add up all the experiences, then you will understand why people pay such high prices to go into some of these amusement parks. So the thing is that I know you're feeling sick, but I know you've never had a motherfucking man take care of you because you're feeling sick. You've only had guys that take care of you because they want to fuck you. That's the difference, my brother. That's the whole difference, all right? That's the whole. What are you talking about? Her photo. Tyler, what are you talking about? What photo? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Tyler, do we really got to show her titties? I mean, Tyler, you know I'm not a breast man. All right, man. Tyler, I'll show them, but you know Tyler, I don't like double D's, man. I'll show them. That's your thing, dog. Tyler, I don't know why y'all like them double D's. I never liked them, never was into them. I'll deal with them, but all right, Tyler, I'll show them this. This is the last time I'm showing because we got to wrap this up because I got to show y'all guys. But there you go. There you go. All right. That's your. There you go. There you go. So I just want to show y'all that shit. So, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying to y'all guys. Always remember, and more than likely, I'll do more of a show on this tonight and talk about that. But y'all don't understand how that works. So I'll probably talk more about that tonight. Okay. All right. And I appreciate that. And, hey, Isaiah, this is about you, sir. We are not a community. We're a free thinking community that comes together for information. Okay. And what we want you to understand is what I want you to do is build your community. All right. So I appreciate the kind words that you're saying, but I want to correct you before I wrap this up. This is what I want you to build. I appreciate that, but this is not a community. We are independent thinkers learning game. And once you learn the game that we're showing you, sir, this is your community that I want you to build. Freedom, you're all good. It's all love. It's all respect, sir. It's all good. My whole thing is I want you in here focused on you and not veer off to having psych discussions where you can have those on your time. I don't want you wasting your time here if your time is not valuable. Because I want guys whose time is valuable, where they are like, wow, you know what? I really need to work on some things in myself. But a BO, not body oil, but I got you, brother. Tonight, I'm gonna break some more of that down. I'm gonna go more in depth tomorrow for an hour on your statement. Okay, I'm gonna go more in depth in that around 3:15, 3:30, probably around 3:15. We're gonna hit it up. But guys, hey, listen. I appreciate all you guys, but all I ask you guys to do at the end of the day is just appreciate yourself, okay? All right? If you can appreciate yourself, you can change the game in so many ways, okay? You just have to listen. Please, gentlemen, I'm the only one YouTuber tell you this. Don't believe me. Do not trust me. I ask you to see it for yourself. That's all I ask. Do not believe me. Do not trust me. Take the information and see it for yourself. That's what this shit is about, okay? Gentlemen, I will see y'all guys at motherfucking around 3:15, guys. We'll see you around 3:15, and we're going to be talking about a level of game. We're going to lay some game down around 3:15. Guys, I appreciate you all. I just ask all of you to please start appreciating yourself. Thank you.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's go.